me people Leona, good evening. We don't come again. This now we social media review on Voice of Salone TV, and we tell una thank you. It's another beautiful Sunday, another day where we tell God thank you for life and all things of life, whether good or bad. We still say thank you. The one that we sick among we let God give the medicine, which we pray God for, they answer God answer. We all pray at them. I say thank you again for watching, and tonight we get a question for Una. We get a few topics that we can't talk about, but we get a question where we want to ask tonight. Where Tina Una take on this proclamation, on this executive order where President Bill don't pass. President Bill don't pass say anybody, any man will rape Pekin. Where rape Pekin within the age of between the age of 0 to 17 years. That person there, if they find them guilty, then go carry and go life imprisonment. So we want to ask una the question as Sierra Leoneans, because we all gladdy. Me self na ya so I'm gladdy for that law day, because waiting do them man there, it don't say when they do them thing and they to picking them. And for many years, people they don't try, but the law them, some law them be don't they in parliament, but they not be they apply them right. But this time they don't say life imprisonment for any man who touch and abuse, sexually penetrate and some lily picking them, they will go jail for life. We all like that. But concern them day, people are not raise concern them about this law. And we get for talk about them concern them day. And we also, again, want for talk on then get one guy when they call Sheriff, Alpha Sheriff, where aka APC Sheriff, where they say they kidnap. We get for show now a video where one part in Fambul they explain what happened, but una come to the conclusion for ourselves. And then we go also rob more small bits by the commission of inquiry, waiting the case them where the lawyer then for the government don't lay forward before the court. We want to talk on few issues them, especially when it comes to the banking system of Sierra Leone. And also we get with me again, me honorable professor when I in the co-host for tonight. And I will bring Anka in una tell una adu, then we go continue this conversation. So I ask una share with una friends them, una share with una group them, una call people them. Then we can rob much past salon business, because this is not the voice of Sierra Leone. And everybody in voice matter. Everybody, regardless of who side you there, with a sound of respectfully, and with a try for meets at the middle, for try for bring solution them, we go bring Salone for go before tomorrow. We go make Salone better tomorrow, because we all want let Salone better. We all for put Salone first, because Salone na in our country. Salone na the country where we all get. Now it make me every day I can pray, say whether I elect me leader or not, I dey pray for them, because what you know, then they make decision them where they hold this country, for all the country for their day together, and where they move the country to the future. So I bring in Kutubu, let Kutubu self tell una adu, let Kutubu rob more small, then we go come back. And I will begin talk, and then we go show now what to get today, and Una will join in at the conversation. So, Professor, that the word that's
Thank you. Finally, I welcome you back to your show.
Yes,
sir. And I hope, say by God power, you don't come with renewed energy, vigor, dynamism, and all that. So I'll tell everybody how to, and we hope say we all will get a very pleasant good evening. Back to you.
Yes. All right. So we want to talk first. Let me begin with this law where this order where President Biogi. President Biogi an order, and they don't care and go to parliament. And they say to Tuesday they therefore continue the discussion. Some people they say the law already there at the book, but let them amend that law there. Because if they allow President Bio for just go and make a declaration like that without going through parliament, that is a dictatorship. And people then say, not an emergency. It is not a state of emergency for saying a state of emergency. It can be state of emergency if they're not able to control the rape in a free You can use that as a state of, if the rape is so rampant, it's so rampant that they're not able to control, man, then they go every minute, every hour, then they go rape picking, you go say state of emergency, you go use that word there. But some people and get that concern, they say state of emergency, it is not that point to state of emergency. And for certain thing that they with them man that they do to them, picking them, the right thing. Me say self wasting I don't be a victim to them kind waiting and call a day. Where big man then they do waiting they want for do to small picking them, where you afraid for tell you people, or where you tell you people them, the people they know they answer the people and they say, oh na family low talk them, or the people then go afraid for go report na police. And then Lord and they said, and we gladly like how last and answer we talked the other day, VOS like we always say that they listen to we. And that couple of months ago, we don't come up with that discussion there where a member where Mr. Lassana Sako say any organization in the world, when you want deal with, when you want make side and go get interest and put money, go per that side, we're picking them. And all what we don't talk, the governments don't put it in place. And you get other organizations in a free tongue, like Asma James, you know, where say Black Tuesday, where they bring recognition for keep your hands off the girls, them, for, you know, empower women, them, it mentor a lot of young girls, them, where then they go astray, where, you know, all kind of abuse they go on. And they try for prevent that and try for mentor young girls them. Again, Asma James Foundation, and instead they do a wonderful job. We get other boku organization, then Soviet organization them, where then they for them picking and they where they try for champion that cause they, and we all together gladly where they don't put on forefront na salon agenda for make the man they no say they not for do down they abuse picking them, sexually abuse them, and some picking them as young as 2 years old picking them man then they go with the sick mentality. And I've been listening on a show yesterday, Kutubu, you and Mr. Attila, where Attila makes he say I supports the president 110%. Yes, we all support the president, but there are concerns. So I want to pass on to you. Then what we done, we go open the line. Let we see what's in the concern them, because we system not 100% good. Salon system rotten. Salon system broken. When they load and they come inside America, where they say now America, we get almost all things. Inside America, then people then they go lie per people them. Policeman then they go put evidence per people them. People that when not let people then they can go say na this. Our salon, yes, they get DNA kits then now na free tone. But the evidence, how they go protect her, how they go preserve them, how they go keep them, till then case then they come, how then they collect the evidence them. Is Sierra Leone ready for that? You know, I will talk later what me feel on that day, but like I pass them back to you. Let yourself rub much by this thing small, because we're not there if President Bio let it not quell what he do. Because he get good intention. He get good intention for the girls of Sierra Leone. He get good intention for Sierra Leone, because any president will go na salon, he must get good intention in the beginning. But when you get bad people the way they advise you, or where power don't go you aid too much, you begin for go and do certain thing them out of waiting not to you jurisdiction, or when not there by union and power and reach and stuff. You know, you begin pass power, then that is dictatorship. It get for go to parliament get for agree, parliament get for vote on them, then it become a law. And not just they come out from the president. The president don't put them out there, but parliament get work for do, and then the courts them get for implement that law there and make sure say they do them. So me own fear are afraid. Are afraid say we salon system now ready before them begin dancing, and then they get for put certain thing in place. You know, so that pass on to you first. Let yourself rub more panam. Let you tell me what you know your feeling, what you know your opinion, and what you know, and then we go ahead. We go open the line. Then we go to the next topic. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. My own problem with President Bio in leadership is this: it's either he get the wrong people around now, Or you get people that we know they tell them, they know because job security, then if we say they tell them the facts, they will lost their job. Or they consult nobody. These are one of the ingredients, or all of the above. These are very simple things. In President Bio, the intention very good. All the President Bio need for do, there's no need for panic. They call the Attorney General and they can get a chief law enforcement officer. He ask him, let him look at the book and see waiting at the punishment for this crime. I mean, why for it try for ascertain from the Attorney General and perhaps the Chief of Police, why this rampant, spike in the rate, waiting at them, and waiting at the measures and waiting at place, waiting at the laws and at the book. I believe say the Attorney General will look at the book, will tell a partner so. Then the president will come back and say, me at least for not deter this crime here, so not deter this. We need for up, the punishment. So what you will do, you the chief law enforcement officer, why you not go put the papers together? You send on a parliament, then you take them under what you call certificate of emergency because one address. When I talk about certificate of emergency, meaning that let parliament give them priority, meaning that they will go read them, they will go to the appropriate committee. More assume they get a house, they get a committee with in charge of either governmental operations or judicial matters because this guy for do laws. Then they look at that committee. They when the committee look at they vote. They can even call victims. Victims they go testify before them. So when they don't get all the evidence and then they pass out to the full house. Then the house vote for them. Then that become a law. Waiting I take exception to is when the president you instruct the Chief Justice. This is where exactly the media come again for talk how we system don't fail with. We system don't fail with because the branches of government, especially the primary branch, then at the legislative branch, repeatedly at the top this word here. I don't know of anybody in a parliament where they up to that job. Everybody within a parliament, everybody, they just not seem for no either they don't know what's in the pan, or they don't know what's in it. I mean, they're not up to the job, or they're not even fit for the day. This includes every parliamentarian. The role of parliament. Let me hear you this scenario. Yes, the party, we go to the party, we go to the Democratic Party or the Republican Party or the Tea Party forget to in at the parliament. That's fine. But what we get there, we fidelity to the law, the constitution. Then we will all this swear for defend and uphold the constitution. It must reach a point where we will say, oh no, Mr. President, this idea, we stand firm. But the problem where I don't see we get a parliament where there's so partisan. I can give you an example. Mm-hmm. There was a time where one of the parliamentarians was denied a right for talking at parliament. Mm-hmm. So at the time that you express say, oh, the whole parliament will come, say, well, wait a minute. This person here, now a member of parliament, he get legislative power now if we talk now, but another they make a partisan matter. Simply because come on at the party, so all marks they fall and fall foot. This is very wrong. Then we get also a parliament where not we understand say the speaker not trained above them. The speaker are the servant, not to the speaker for determine for the motive for them. Now them get the power not to the speaker, but either for cynical expediency or tactical consideration or legal capacity. They don't know what's in the pan because I can tell you can study all the book. You can study in a heaven. Where you beat God for the exams, and I want in it. But where you are faced with the task that a good number of them guys, virtually all of them, they really need for the take crash because every parliamentarian, nobody not in our way exempt. Everybody will me they see that this current parliamentarian, so they need for the take a crash course because when they don't know what's in the pan, they know they have studied the constitution, they know they read that no one that they all be not become contractors. This like a matter where. It not before common agenda. No 2-3 people not the hearing. The president they call the appropriate people them. They address this matter. But the president in handling of the actually bad up, especially when he installed the Chief Justice. That the dictatorship to the worst kind of ever get. And we hope say we're not going to return to that kind of to that kind of way of doing things. So back to you there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you for that explanation. And we all get concerned, but we all glad because the president's intention good, but the way where he want to go about now they bring alarming bell where people then they cry. You know, the opposition, then they sound off. And they write for waiting and they talk so, especially with that particular one day when they talk say, you know, it get for go through parliament, so to the president. And I agree in many ways that we get for doing right because President Bio saying a new direction, may it not do waiting the other one and they do for disrespect the constitution. The constitution don't do there for set, and then they don't get separation of powers, they don't get the judiciary get your work. The legislative branch of government get your work. The executive branch get your work. Nobody not for go put in hand inside and companion and make and say na this una for do. And for the longest time na Sierra Leone, na then thing that they don't use for do. Na then thing that they where the executive power get all the right. Waiting the executive power say nobody know the question and just the answer yes sir. And then time that they don't done for let people and the answer yes sir because we all Sierra Leoneans. We don't see them in many ways where they say no, not to so una for govern we. This government we don't come, me I go give them credit because then they do a lot of stuff them, we're good. Then they try. But something and they get bad planning Panam, but they get good intention. And sometimes we know they rush for do something. Even though you don't sell land to you people and say, now so I get for can do, now so I get for can do. But when you can't inside it, you don't understand saying a different matter. So you go tell them, say, okay, why I've been there and so, but we they work on them. When I set the groundwork for what when I go launch this campaign promise one I don't make to the people then, you know, for let it go become sustainable. You know, you don't want for rush for do anything because when you rush for do something without proper planning and you just want to show to the people and say, yes, I can do this, yes, I can do this, now this have been said. In the end, they're not in born good picking. So now then they make we all the talk because we want for lay President Bio, it do well. It do well. We want for make it do the right thing. The right thing is follow the constitution because then we don't do them before they say when they elect the speaker of the house. They just do them the way where they want to do them. We don't sound off padande, but they not go continue for they violate the constitution. And at then at the problem where some people and they say, but anybody will not support this initiative for say them man them. Them man them. It don't say when they do this. It don't say when they do them. It don't say when they do them. And now they don't get to the point where they rape 2-year picking them. That is sickening. That is sickness. That is madness. That is craziness. And I tell President Bio, thank you. For when you listen to all them people that we don't talk, say, they get for change this law. And we hope, say, Parliament go vote on them, then change the law, and they implement that. They will say, life imprisonment, yes. But we get forget caution, and we get forget, make sure, say, it just sound like the death penalty, because if they go mistake kill you, they're not going to bring you come back. When you don't die, they don't kill you, now mistake, pass and pay you people them. Now then say they don't mistake, people they don't like, people there, some people they don't watch in a jail 40 years. I know say one case there where you want for talk on Professor. One case there on this man where about 40 years he don't in a jail for something where he not do. People them they like people them. Policeman there, you get them bad cop them. Them bad policeman there where they go, where they plant evidence, then detective, then they plant evidence, set people there up. For just number for destroy people in life. So now that fear there, some people them, then they get, and then fear, then they is very genuine for let them go listen to them fear, then they let Parliament set a law, let them work on a law where they will say, yes, anything, because me I'm glad when they say let them die in a prison, let them die in a prison because they're not fit for them as society. If you want to go rape small picky, where big woman then they, where you go get girlfriend, where you go get, I not endorse prostitution, but woman then they where you they pay for where you waiting and call to, or other way than they where you go release you tension. You want go rape small picky, you want go bully small picky for take then they enough for them na the world, the one whole world safe. Even America, we get the system, you still get people the way they rape, but the punishment when they catch you, like how they say, they get database when they put your name inside it, where it bring shame to your family. Because some people then they get family name, and when they catch you parenting and they then put you out there, say you're not rapist, you don't get labeled for the rest of your life. Some man go afraid, some man go afraid for doing thing a day. So now we open the phone lines, but if we don't get anybody else on the line, we can still continue with the conversation. We can still continue, and we can ask the technical team back there. Could you get anything for say before we go to the next topic? I don't know if we don't get caller there on the line yet, but we can go to the next topic until we get caller there on the line, and then we will continue from there. Let me you get anything else for add to the topic, sir?
I don't know if we get anything, whether we get comments other than that. Which I do again, I don't know if I get your permission.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Which I do, then we go back and revisit the role of the speaker at parliament. We need to look at this carefully.
Yeah.
Because all this is part of the problem what we talk about. So when we know of parliament, let me just go quickly to 1957. After the first general election, the person who bring as speaker the man of the law. Then when they call it Mr. H.J. Light for Boston, we want to be Sir Henry Light for Boston, we the governor general. In the day from 57 to 62, then we accommodate, we get another man that will be the color Mr. Banjat Yancy, or instead one being called Sir Banjat Yancy, because the whole major offices there, it be speaker, it be chief justice, it be governor general. And then after that, we get Percy Davis, we get, well, in fact, Emil Fashuli Luke, we get Percy Davis, we get Singer Betts. The court of a lot of people are at the court, so because then are the people of law, then our justice system. Actually, then they know the role that parliament, they understand the fact that they're not to the legislators, they're not to the MPs. Because the kind of power where I see two speakers, and now I don't see this speaker Abbas Bundu and speaker SPB Dumbuya. I think SPB Dumbuya will go. They not ever come for understand the fact say they're not to the masters in that place. I don't see especially how this parliament operates. Like even this clerk of the house, parentarily or whatever, it's the way we are seen any, talk to MPs. So I wonder, wait a minute, what's this going on? The speaker, when the speaker is subject to the MPs. The MPs can get up to get a fire the speaker. That's not the way the president will do. Because the president, they run the not doing in charge of parliament. Nothing. They go fire and they're not turn around and they're not giving nothing to them. But again, we get members in the parliament, we don't know what they depend. Number one, most of them are not fit for the day. Number two, the rest again, they don't know the rule under the constitution. I think this brown envelope, so much possession over them that they all don't become contractors. We must get a situation where the parliament, where the speaker get for come, we get for tame the speaker. We got for make like understand say, in are just a presiding officer, the one that we really get the power that the MPs them. Once we get the MPs them for understanding the role under the constitution, as have been functioning now since the 16th century, where guys like Montesquieu, they come, guys like Edmond Bob, guys like John Locke, they separate power them. We must hold President Bio to the constitution. We must make President Bio understand say nothing not give a supreme power. This question of supreme commander in chief, no, that's an absolute crap. He is not supreme. Nothing not make any president in general, but in particular, President Bio supreme. He is just one person in governance. We citizens are all responsible for that here. Oh, they give all that kind inside to here. So the guys can get, work. Now, the most what they call Mr. Trump, President Trump, now the most. Everybody we know that every Saturday now we know that Trump they call now. I don't see anybody they call the honorable Mr. Trump or His Excellency Mr. Trump. So we need for do well for them and crap out in color. Now really they go at the heads of them with so-called leaders, so they don't become too obsessed. Because you call one man Supreme Commander in Chief of so. No, that person is not Supreme Commander in Chief. No. It's not. He is just a president where actually subject to laws of the country. So what we now need for always make sure say any president, it's not so just president, you no more. Any president, we make sure say we as citizens, we always say what thing they do, and where we see say they overstep in authority, let we make sure say very loud and clear. Let the citizens loud and clear. And in this case, President Bio even telling the court system let them impose life sentence is totally wrong. It's very out of order and oversight. Yes, we believe and support them saying no, get harsh penalties, but we get systems and we not go allow just because of this. Let it violate. We lay down structure. We don't know what to go be the next thing we go come again. You just got more it like that. So back to you, Fatima.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kutubu. We get a caller on the line. Let me take the caller. Good evening, caller. What's your name, please, and who's you call from? Hello, caller. Good evening. What's your name, please, and who's you call from?
This is Nakomo. They call from New York.
Hello, Mr. Combo from New York. How are you, my brother? And what do you get for God much by this talk? What they talk tonight, sir?
Well, I can still got much by this state of emergency.
Okay.
The declaration, the particular declaration, actually reflects the decision we get for happen. The only thing we maybe suggest and for let them for severe the punishment. Yes, 15 years is very, very small. And when you rape small picking at that age day, almost now murder, yes. It can be life sentence. It can be 200 years, 150 years. But it no mean say they for declare state of emergency just because of that. There's not a crisis. Nothing way state of emergency can only come when something they go out of control. Yeah. But this nothing way we able to control them because nothing way they able put law and make the law effective. We not only rape, SALONE in general the laws may work. Even the murder case them, the serious crime them, then they work, then they compromise and too much. Who did they compromise this year? Now the politicians there. The members of parliament where we the all accountable today. So the members of parliament, in fact, they are not independent. They need to talk with their mind. They talk based on maybe their leader or influence. Because one thing the constitution spell out. When they revoke your parliament, when they revoke your membership, your party membership from you, automatically you sit in a parliament don't vacant. Mm-hmm. So that they make the parliamentarian, they know they talk with their mind, they watch their leader, either then they think say they no go get their next symbol or something they go disgracefully revoke them from them. Mm-hmm. We don't see her. We don't see where Bernadette lie, they stand for the truth in parliament. We don't see who side they put her. Yes. We don't see, but so the constitution, that particular area day, if they get for amend that constitution, they for pull her. When you don't go to parliament, one thing, not so your party votes for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you stand under your party, but now you people them, now the constituency, now you go represent, not so party you go represent. So they actually for pull that side. But the area for the rapier side, they don't need for let the president be announced state of emergency. We don't know what thing will happen tomorrow. Then just like what Mr. Kutubu they talk, and we just come back now. So President Nkrumah starts. President Nkrumah it starts very, very good. Everybody like her. Until the day where they left, everybody like her. But again, authoritatively, it starts small. Say it reach certain peak where nobody no go able. They say supreme commander. You see? So, but now where we they talk now, they say, oh, na party, not to alter, it just seeking for intelligent, educated people. When you talk, say, hey, now this reason make I not favor this decision. They say, oh, now because of party, because of politics. No, start affiliate. Some of we stand yesterday for change of administration. We campaign, we go online, we they do live programs then. Whilst others they be just they follow. Then now where we they say, oh well, this at least therefore don't do it this way instead of this way. Oh now because in a APC, because in a party, because not to a party. You see, it's second there. Who for argue now? You go to parliament back now the same thing. Somebody will come out genuinely again genuine from another party. Then go say because not to a party tender.
Yeah.
Then we they see the criticism, allow people for give them points. Then you check out your own points. The one way Usai dominates now. Then we go see, we move them on. But go just close possible mouth. Say we gonna party now. This party, not to this party now. This party.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah, Fadiba, if you don't get a call, I go on.
Yeah.
So if you don't get a call.
Do we have another caller on the line? Thank you, Mr. Kombo. Thank you so much. Very, very well taken. Very good points them. And we all get a concern day. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have another caller. We'll take the other caller first. When they don't, we'll take a few callers. Then I go bring you. Can you keep your thought to please, sir?
Sure.
Thank you. Good evening, caller. Waiting on your name, please, and who should they call from?
Concern Australian from Australia.
Hello, Mr. Concern. Good morning, sir. Waiting on you of much part this talk where they talk right now, sir.
Well, I want to thank you at the studio for this sensitive topic and a very great concern for the country, and especially the majority of people away they actually face sexual assault now, women them on the majority side, if you take into percentage of statistics. And I just listened to Ali Kaba, the foreign minister from BBC, one interview where he take, when the BBC journalists talk about the statistics of the assault and rape case, the rape cases in Sierra Leone. For last year alone, it's 8,500 cases of rape cases them way them put into statistics. So the BBC interviewer said, in fact, the number last year increased to 4,000. So could you imagine the previous years could have been like 4,500. So last year increased by 4,000, we make 8,500, according to the BBC interview with Ali Kaba. So that's not a concern. For within short period of time, increase to 4,000, then a very good concern for everybody and for anybody who get girl picking or anybody who is Sierra Leonean. Then looking in the past years, how many girls have been raped in the beaches, that have been killed, all this here for being a ring bell for the situations and for women in the country. But I can always say this one they come into light as we see women, they become more empowered, they become more vocal, and they become more much of activists. And that happened even in America when they make human rights for vote and other things. Then at the end of the day, as the trend they go, women they more participate in politics and social activities in America. You see women they speak up. So now the same again we don't see in Sierra Leone because women they're at the media now, they get organization, they get pressure group, they are empowered. Because they are empowered, we find out say there is a pressure now. So other women they will become silent, then say don't get a voice. They don't get a voice for follow where they pioneer then concerns them out in the air. And at that we see the trend of Sierra Leone, and that's very good. So one way we don't see a bit of a success is when we don't begin empower women then for kind of the stage and the platform for talk. So we don't find out see people can now self they come and talk, and that's very important. Let me come out to the main issue and concern we may get more like accused. We get Sierra Leone when you look at the statistics of how many pathologists we have in Sierra Leone, how many fortified and equipped labs then we get in Sierra Leone. How many people we are doctors we actually do like DNA engineering, we partner with pathologists where they will look at say, okay, if somebody drop a semen or a a woman in body, they will get the DNA from the untouched and the person when are the victim, we mean are the accused and the victim. So those are the concerns we may get. Always
Yes.
me government for look at here is now is one, give more scholarship for people who they study pathology as quickly as possible, send them out, make them go learn. Not to even 10, we need up to like 20 to 30 pathologists and now we need to advise government for give scholarship for go study out and come back and can give to society and able to formulate a way for able to track down and do the investigations indeed. If you get the whole country, maybe 1 or 2 pathologists, then what are the chances there where somebody become an accused? One report from one specialist which something like the only person in the country where don't do results in final. You not get no self for good challenge against the result. So that is a very great concern. Again, we look at Sierra Leone, we get things that we actually not put in place. Mental health issue now a very serious issue, more especially after the war. A lot of youth maybe don't be introduced to drugs during that war. Picking them as young as 13, 15, 12, they be done into the RUF and other militia group there, where they be done, they induce them into drugs. So that's a very great concern. We get a mental health issue in that country where the government need for fix. Again, we need more psychiatrists then, more scholarships then, more people who they study in that field, more scholarship for go study and be equipped. So we get a lot of things that we need for impact. So any time we want church for do good. The things that we will not put, we will not get the foundation. You see are not naked. You know? So that's not my own concern. Again, how many labs the way government own? Government forgets own labs them were equipped across the country. Now that part of the world you get government labs and government hospitals where get 45 labs them. So if you say any city you go and go do your test. But how many government labs they were equipped we get across the country? I'm not only talking about Freetown. If government they think of consideration, may the government for institute their own independent lab then are all the district headquarters then and major towns in the country. I believe that are the one way forward that. I stop for now. I will come back.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You make so much sense. That's the concern of a lot of people, them, and that's the voice of concern from Australia. Thank you, my brother. We have another caller on the line. Let me answer this call. Then Kutuba will bring you in. If the queue long, let just take 1 or 2 more. Then I will bring you in. Let you make you point where you want to make, please. Good evening, caller. Waiting on your name and who side they call from.
Yeah, good evening. All of the day. This is a concerned citizen of New York.
Concern New York, good evening, sir. Waiting at your own addition for this conversation tonight.
Yes, just like what the previous caller been saying, you know, me, I look this thing in a different aspects. You know, how I look because I don't feel say they mean this thing actually for the purpose of the women that are the country. Because if you mean say yes, you want fight rape na SALONE. Just look at the previous caller be say. We need people in force who get experience, who at least will dictate say, oh, not this, not that, or this. They will charge somebody. I look at killing case. Then they get evidence them. But in this case, how me they look at right now? I believe say this now other thing they can at SALONE. We now then defend for jail people in another country they. You know, under this rape issue. Because, number one, if you need, say, actually you want to fight this thing in this country, what you need to do first? Right now, we don't get all the equipment in the country. We, at least, for able to identify, say, you're a victim or not a victim. There is existing law there. Just like what the previous caller said. Let them strengthen the law and they get a special department we're responsible for that day. Then after that, send people let we get specialists in the country. At least where somebody will say, oh, this now let the light by me. For instance, right now, so one big man sitting on in corner, they go pay small picking. They say, come, can't talk, say this man rape you. Then the picking go talk, say, oh, this man rape me. Then the old big man they then go jail. You know, you see all them things and then how would they look? So they go all that person in jail and say that under rape, under state of emergency. Look the way I do in the first place. You don't go to parliament for let parliament pass. You just grab them and begin give order to court to the Attorney General for give order to the judges them. Okay, now then put more by you say okay, like can go to parliament. You can't go to parliament, but una go force up by the people. That it means say una get intention behind this thing. This is not the interest of the women in the country. This is the interest of una self. Maybe una might get an hidden agenda where una want to use pattern in this thing. Just like where the previous caller said, if they want to do state of emergency, let them give you state of hunger, state of emergency in a salon. Then they go look better. Now we get hunger, state of emergency in a salon. Because right now people in the staff, workload there, people in the suffer in the country. So now my own contribution that day for now, I tell you thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like I can say this at the voice of Sierra Leone. Everybody's opinion matter. Nobody not there where they talk nonsense. It just be said the way you they talk you for talking respectfully and let people and try for understand and know who say they come out from with your own views. So let's take this last caller. Then I will bring you come in, Professor Kutubu, make you continue. What you been trying for say? Good evening, caller. What's your name, please, and who side you call from?
Hello.
Yes. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, caller. Yes. Good evening. What's
Hello?
your name, please? Yes, with a Yagi, you
Hello?
caller. What's your name?
My name is Esther. They call from London.
Yes, Miss Esther from London. How you doing, my sister? What's your much for this conversation, ma?
Yes. Yes, please. My name is Esther Tucker. They call from London.
Yes, Auntie Esther Tucker with the Yagi, you ma. Can you go ahead and say? Go ahead.
Yes, my own concern here is that as a mother, it's a good thing for make the government of His Excellency President Madabio for bringing this new legislation about rape as a concept, but the way we go about it is not the wrong thing.
Yes.
It's very wrong, it's very unconstitutional. We not deny say for do that, but when they talk about democracy, if we don't go President Bio for don't put this thing till in a parliament first before it become a legislation. You don't go even get the right for go say in the commission that particular move there where pass through parliament. That's not a bully, you're not supposed to go through that kind of thing there. Now they could get people them where they therefore deal with the law. Rape is very important, but therefore consider waiting at the way forward for young adults them. If they're involved in rape, go put them in a prison till they die. You therefore make a way for them where themselves go able for live after. Then go able for get a remorse atmosphere for say they don't do something wrong, education, you get for boku thing and they for put in place. Even abroad here where they na first world or they out or other countries they well developed. Then they put things in place for people them. You go put them, you not go just put them institutionalize them for life. What's not the plan where they in place? People don't even remember allegations. Where it don't be so somebody go send a pick and say, well, go to now uncle they go take something. By the time they are like say you don't torture. What's in there in place for proof say you not torture. By the time they make you open your eye, you don't let that pleasing. So before they do anything, then they go for put certain things in place and make sure so they do the right thing,
Yeah.
So now you don't take and I not just want to be say we don't support President Bio. It's a good thing as a mother, all man go on and picking be protected, but the one that we get boy picking again, remember say, boy picking, what's another day, young adults where they in 17, 18, they go church 22 years old or 25. Now young small one they get for play. So waiting at the place, you go carry picking or go prison. Well prison go ready for full mother be don't build prison for young adults them. Waiting at the plan. Is there a plan in place? It's not for just for call law. Anybody can call law. With that thing, look the country, prices they go up, things they stronger, waiting at the thing, emergency there for food, for growth, all that thing, health, emergency. We got to remember all that thing. So that is actual people just be careful on how they put law there. APC when they put that law there, they put and they get a limited time, I think 17 years. Then do it for a reason because they review them. They're not just gonna more say, hey, life. If you say not get sense, for saying they go put people in life in prison, but therefore look at and rape in any sign of the world, it not be life imprisonment. So life imprisonment, you get certain time where they serve. And the condition of rape. Penetration that they give, not they going to be saying a cause for attention, maybe go say person because you do sexual penetration, they go in life imprisonment. You therefore do assessment, what type of rape, condition of rape. But putting and therefore look into account. We get lawyers that want to get into the aspects there So this law, before they go, we're all glad they are a parent, but before they come to this, law check them very well. They're not going to be affect we in a bad way otherwise. So I thank you very much. Thanks for this program. Thank you, Mr. Kutubu. Would they look forward for you every day? You know the voice of the people. Now God continue for guide and protect you. And Madam, your name I don't know as well. Thank you very much. This program has been well listened and well constructed by you today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your contribution. And if you get any more later on, you can call back. This is not the voice of Sierra Leone. Like I can say, every voice matter. But Kutubu, let we bring you in, make you talk what you want to talk. Then we go take a commercial break, and then we go come back. And then we will continue the conversation, because salon business, now we all business. Salon talk, we all for talk. We all, like what I said, and they listen to we, then they hear we, and then no say, then people, then they talk, and then they listen to them people them. So Kutubu, what do you get for say, you be want to add to, waiting?
Well, why not go commercial break small, they'll come back, then I can pick up from there.
Okay, let we go a quick commercial break. The people that wanna stay with we want to sell with Sierra Leone and people then them business the way that they get, because I always believe say to whom you give your money is to who you give your power. Where you support your Sierra Leone brother and sister, where you get the money where better. Now inside salon they go turn the money over. We go employ other people there. We go tell good thing go for we country. So now let we support with Sierra Leone businesses. Let we support, because Uda you give you money to, now you they give you power to. So when I listen to this, we get to commercial and we go come back. So technical team, please put the commercial on.
Bring it on, bring it on.
You the wonder and think, outside people then go get good training this time for make myself better in a life. I don't get the answer now, and listen good one.
The place, na the Canadian College of Modern Technology, we go give you all wetin go make you life better from book learning business.
The Canadian College of Modern Technology, they na the main Freetown Motor Highway, na mile 91, na the Silicon Hills, opposite outside them been they call Camp Charlie.
Yes, now the place for better you life, because the college there outside quiet and peaceful, so that you go feel free for learn quick one.
Well, make I tell you more for make you go call it. The Canadian College of Modern Technology get first class local and international teacher them. We get this sabi for teach you well, because you go use the diploma and certificate all over the world.
Because them plenty. First of all, the college gets second to none material them. We make the college be master per information technology, particularly when that's the rule the world now. Again, Seth, first class mass communication department and business administration.
Yes, all and more day for help you be waiting will make you better in life. The modern solar power for give you light for 24 hours, water day, and you can tap na the hostel where get canteen.
The other good news, now if you register now and you able for meet all waiting the college want, like pay you fees and all other thing them inside the first 1 month, you go get one laptop computer free for help you book learning business, quick one.
So come on board now, make this opportunity not pass you. Can register now with the Canadian College of Modern Technology, na mile 91, na the Freetown Highway, for make life go better for you tomorrow and bye. For no more, contact them na 099 140 208, 079 630 407, and 025 343 175.
Or you can send an email na info@ccmtsl.com. That's na info@ccmtsl.com, or you visit the website when at www.ccmtsl.com.
You can buy the application form na any Union Trust Bank all over the country.
Bring it on, are you ready?
The commercial them, Rachel's creation, when a skin products. Anything for wrong with your skin, they want the way don't bleach, when the skin don't burn, it can help for restore the skin. You will get pimples, you will get wetting self, or you just want something luxurious for moisturize your body and give your body good shine. Shaz Creation is the place. Now we Salon sister, that we support them. And also another everybody university, the Concordia College, and my 91 for Una, we get people them, we want for go school, they young mind them. You know, sometimes university, big university, you know, all them big title, yes, education important, but sometimes these days, this world, something where they compete with the world, where they give, where go give you something, where you go able to work with you and then technical institution, and then very, very good long term. Now we feel say technical institution, them a full man, then they go there, but no, they want they will be go technical institution, they want they will be learn plumbing, they want they will be learn engineering, electrician, where they can American and they make money pass, we will be go then school, then where them for go. So I know they say education not important, I know they say book not important because we get for compete with the world, but we get forget something them where we people that go able to use their hand for fix and produce. Because alone we they consume, but we know they produce. And that one of the things that done the way they all we be in with the corruption, and we know they produce, we're not able to compete with the world. So that bring Mr. Kutubu in, make a continuing conversation where if you want to answer a few, I be want to add to waiting a previous caller that we don't say. So go ahead, sir. The floor then, Nayan.
Okay, thank you. Now one caller, I just want actually take a different approach to we talk about MPs say we're going to parliament, this will happen, you get for this, you'll be holding to the party. No, you're wrong. Now only Salina, they will get that kind of mentality to say because you don't go to parliament, that just waiting the leader wants or waiting the party now. You know, I'm not going to trouble here, the trouble Africa. The people when they read and then they follow and they go to South Africa, then they see how the parliament deal with Jacob Zuma. How parliamentarians and deal with. I don't follow the debates that Parliament. Jacob Zuma therefore talk. One MP talk China say no go talk there. He stand firm. He say no talk there because he's very corrupt and immoral and all that thing. Right there, he shut them down. The problem about we Parliament, I must say, for me, I they go back again. I they go back when we Parliament go back. Remember, I've been already telling us up to yesterday I talk in opposition, APC very good when they need opposition.
Yes.
Like it's anybody, because some of we see how they fit the one party system and the public bill, how they fit them. To tell it, and they fit them both at inside the parliament and court. But in government, when they can governance, APC and albatross around the neck of the country, because everything we original and profound about law and order, they not believe in them. Now that's it. The role of MPs, they could get with re-emphasize this. One of the supreme body. The MPs and they could talk now, so they can't talk so now. If President Bio violate any part of the constitution, then get the constitutional authority. I told you, I hope say God go make it or if people they other way they tell them. If President Bio violate any of the constitution with Israel, the parliament go get together and get a hearing on them, if possible, and impeach them. And where they are going to make it trial and convict them to the plane, because now so we love say, nothing not put any president beyond we love. Nothing not make with any president is supreme are they gonna no, not the body. But the problem is the problem in the country that we parliamentarians, and this don't date from 68 where Shaka Steve is come where he changed the trajectory of politics. Where he makes sure say he bring the parliament down. So they accept the parliamentarians they say they not accept as like a way of life. Or the president and the supreme body. Like I said, we don't hear in a place where they struck a parliamentarian down. None of the parliamentarians they not come to the defense of that. To the extent of even the speaker don't see himself like Nana, the Lord and Monarch. No, the speaker not to the Lord and Monarch of the Harry Corner. Now a servant accountable to the MPs, but the can talk about the MPs and they fall in this category. The miscellaneous collection of the not know anything and they're not even fit for the other one. The one day where they spit in my cowardice, where we say they go school where Sabi book they spit in my cowardice and cleverness. They say don't compromise themselves to such an extent, either at the brown envelope or they look for something. So therefore, who say they for talk and not the green talk. The parliament is supreme. So that's where that man talk. No, it's not acceptable, not the work. So now the parliamentarians say that they don't mortgage or give up the sovereignty of the constitutional responsibility, either for the brown envelope or for whatever it is. Now make with this not because of symbol. No. Once they work as a team, put aside partisan business, would have their first obligation, the fidelity to the supremacy of the law. The supreme law, they know they swear for defend either APC constitution or SFP constitution or NGC constitution. No. When they go to parliament, they take an oath for defending the constitution of the republic. So they never stand up. But again, like I say, we parliamentary, they don't know that thing. They don't even know that. So we'll get one leader who will emerge as a big all and all. Back to you, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like how they say with people them when they talk on the state of emergency where President Bio put out, say, and what I think, I read the thread and we tell all man where they make comments, we tell una thank you, but I be they read one of the people then concerned say one of the guys there, I don't know his name and all that, but he talk of when you rape how many month old Pekin. I think that is what he move President Bill. I think that is the what I can say the straw will break the camel in back. When somebody and callers them, and I remember concern from Australia make that point there. So a lot of these young people now, a lot of them have been a victim of war. And they not do rehabilitation. Mental health is rampant in Sierra Leone. Because imagine somebody go look the beginning not even able for team up find on it for waka find it for Bobby not milk not done na yet for see that person they sexually, that is a sickening thought where I don't even imagine how people go see a small picking like that they are sexual. Something is really, really wrong with the mind of them people and they where they rape. Rape is not so just normal people, then they get a class in mental health, whether they categorize them inside. Some of them are narcissists, they get a narcissistic behavior. Some of them they have fantasies. They have fantasies for sodomize and rape and waiting and call small picking. Some people the way they rape then gets that bully mentality and then they feel powerful when they go past somebody who less powerful and they take advantage of them. Everybody gets the reason why it is rape. I think saying that done they but like how we they talk President Bio get for be careful making up well wait till it begin. Because it get for make sure say let the constitution, let the parliament work, let them freely put the law in place because anybody, like how where the other caller from England talk of, Miss Tucker, Mammy Tucker talk of, he say, what about with boy picking them? We not get the things that in place, like I said before, and concern they enforce that sound of that same concern. They say we not get the things them in place for able for make this lawyer work life imprisonment. And another caller back talk say, they get for rehabilitate even when you go prison in America. They get for get something because if you get for left people them. For come back to society, you get for train them, for let them change their way of thinking, we make them make so. But if somebody where you catch away don't done, it come back to the same environment and they repeat the same thing. So the minds of the people of Sierra Leone, I'm saying this is the smoke that was left behind by rape and war. The smoke of Sierra Leone, these are the things that are happening. Rape don't increase. We know they say them big man, they're not be the rape them small picking them. But to the point where they get how many month old baby, these are the things of war. That's why we they talk peace. That's why as a leader and as we will sit on them platform here, we get for be mindful, we get for be careful, because we don't want to strike war, we don't want to incite violence. That's why we condemn people them when they sell for sale, let them go fetch, let them go burn, let them go kill. And me, I go speak up and I like I say, nobody not going for bully me. I go talk. If you say something when not right, I will come at you and I will tell you say you wrong. And I am not afraid for say, you know, they don't do unto me anyway, so I don't, it don't even matter. But I just try for say, I think say this is why President Bio begin this thing and we push on to that point say where it goes state of emergency. Because emergency that's something where we're not able to control the country rampant. When every corner then they rape picking, every side then they rape picking. Like I say again, now good thing because it don't tell where we want for let sound off parent here. And God don't make, and we get a caller yesterday, we talk of I think Miss Bendu, not a Bendu, but Kalon, something Kalon, I forget her name, where he talk of his own experience. And as a grown woman, psychologically, it affects you. When you become middle age, those things affect you emotionally. And if you don't get good therapists and if you don't get good support system, it can mess you up. That's why some people go through mental breakdown, and a lot of women get mental breakdown at middle age because of things that when they don't go through when they're younger. You know. So and if you go untreated, these people, this rebel war, this stuff where they make, these people that where they say we go fetch, we go burn, what will eat? These people need help. These are the people, these are the rebels, these are the left behind. I'm telling you, these are the left behind smoke that the rebel left behind the Sierra Leone rebel war. And we don't want to go back to those dark days because nobody wins in war. Nobody. So that's why we appeal to the president. Let it do on the right way. Let it do on the right way. Let people, and because me are glady when they do them. And beaucoup people glady, beaucoup combra glady, beaucoup man glady, na so beaucoup man glady. But we not get the system. We get for be careful and we get for allow the parliament for making them go forward. I think we have another caller on the line. Let we take the caller, then we go to the next topic. When I go to the next topic, let we go on the topic of the commissions of inquiry. And the side where me want highlight and the of Sierra Leone. We go up much small for the banking, one a year, where the commission of inquiry, where the governments they put in case for, where banker, people that are bank, people that within na government, people that we get influence, where they run the country, then they take the bank like an ATM machine with the intention not to pay back the people of Sierra Leone. You know, how we country go before, how we go get a hospital them, how we go get better school. And then they get a conversation the other day. There was a guy from APC, one Kaloko guy, where that woman, when they call Iron Lady, Radio Rappel, where they talk of school. Say them they carry chair, they go, yes, them they carry chair, they go. Picking them they touch them bench, and that was true. In they say na lie, and that was true. Picking them they touch bench, then they go na school, then touch them chair, then come back. St. Joseph Secondary School. We na the one in America, they did a fundraising when they say sponsor a chair. Because na their video, then when we see na future, when them picking them they touch cheer for go school every day and touch them cheer for go back now house. So the picking they will not get cheer, we able na ground and they sit down. How can we government allow for years? They allow then thing they have for happen till you come to that point then that is what we are saying, you know. So I mean let me take this one caller, then we go to that we'll go to that part of the commissions of inquiry. So good evening caller, I'll answer you. Thank you for holding. What's in a young contribution to tonight's talk, please. Hello caller, good evening. What's in a you own take on tonight, please?
Hello, Mina Jibril. I call from Virginia.
Hello, Mr. Jibril from Virginia. How are you, sir? And what's your own take on this topic tonight?
Yeah, I tell you, thank you. The program, every night, VOS, they try. They do good for the people of Sierra Leone. We just hope, then here we they talk, they go a long way, they reach the policy makers. You see,
it sure does,
the issue on the rape case, the rape issue where the president passed in the country, President Bio, we all know, yes, he really say the country, things that don't, some man they don't, they do the bad. The bad, it pass mark, especially when they talk of them small picking them, But actually, this in rape issue we come up with, if for don't specify, if it be one let people then support them wholly into the whole show, if it for don't specify, it gives some categories. And me on take into all this here, I can always they talk them. Sierra Leone, the first thing we need for that handle na the country na lawlessness, justice, the justice system. We need for look into the justice system. All this what we they talk so. We don't make laws then in our country where the implementation is very poor. People they not implement them. When they don't make law, where it comes by implementation, the justice system, then they play with them. Then they just use them how they want. Now the same one lead we to them problem, yeah. Now we they talk of fighting rape case as one of what they give statistics about, the case them will lead on. Now if the president be really mean business for deal with people the way they pandemic game here, we don't listen to a lot of stories where they talk about small people the way they not abuse in other country. What the president don't do to them, the existing cases them. Whose action the way they don't ever take. We want for against them people here, they don't hold them, they're in hot waters. Somebody we don't do this here, we don't go scot-free, but then find out say in them be done in the books, let them bring and come back. If the case they be don't fold that case they say, then they find way for throw away that case they let them dig that case, let them bring and come up again, let them deal with them, and this time around let the law take in course. And when that thing happen, we believe say the case it go rest. But the reason we make people then still they continue with this Tiana because the law not the old water. Anytime when they pass law, they judge them. Now money no more. Where see them pass that brown envelope to them? Behind that in chambers with them it don't know. Then wait till they say now when I go arrange them. Then go talk say well go talk to the family member. Once when I all done with them call. So the sense of coming, creating an emergency on this is not really necessary. It's not necessary. And Sierra Leone, poor as Sierra Leone is, now poor country, then we try for look into root causes. The causes them to this problem, The root causes. Poverty then at the country. A lot of issues then they go on at the country. Let we they look at them. Some of them here where they go through their cases, their rape cases, some of them, then they go intentionally. Now the outcome, sometimes the deal between the people then, now it can lead to some cry. Where somebody they cry. And you find out that the country is so poor that even the family members, some of them, they encourage them picking them they push them into man them. At the end of the day, in turn, they find something for make cases against them. So, but if we able arrange and handle the country, economically, we try for find way for let we build that country there. Like when you say it they block holes, the loopholes the way they block, let not block holes and open tunnels there. Now the country. Because that's what they see. The small money when they get from people then they keep them, then they open big space where then they go drop them on here where the country not they realize anything. So what will they talk about? Now the law we get for strength in that country, if the law not work, if we not implement the rules, we not really all this what we they talk, we just they talk. But we really need to do something with regard to the rules. So now this I get for contribute so far. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Jibril. Thank you, Mr. Jibril from Virginia. God bless you, sir. If you get any more, you can call later. Let me take the next caller, please. Good evening, caller. Waiting at your name and who shall you they call from? Hello, caller. Yeah, good evening, caller. Waiting at your name, please, and who shall you they call from? Hello, caller. We're not hear the caller. We have one more call. Okay, it dropped. We got a drop call. It's a drop call, so let me continue the conversation. Let me go now to the commissions of inquiry. It don't take about 3 weeks now. These commissions of inquiry, they go on. And the thing will bother me right now when they don't talk of, and then the bank system, the banking system in Sierra Leone. You get poor people them where they go, or them business, them small business people where they go take loan. Where then go take loan for improve their business, for improve the economy. They know they give them loan because they not get all the requirements. But yet when a politician or somebody of influence in Sierra Leone go to a bank, the bank governors, the bank managers, the bank that they approve loan them because they come off from higher up, or they come off from this in brother, this in sister, this in girlfriend, this in waiting. And these loans, when you read the money, they become not sabi call them zero themselves behind the money then they. When you read the money, then where people they don't take from the government, that is daytime robbery. Then call a white collar crime in America. White collar crime. Because they sit down inside the office then they defraud the people, and then they allow nobody not they stand up. The few maybe we go stand up, they go shut them down, and when they call either then join them or then kick you out. If you not join the crowd, if you not join the dance, then kick you out of the dance. I mean, it is so sad. This is why the money them way for go, pantin them way for go, pa outside and get for go, they not they go. Look we hospital they will get. Look we school them. Look we university building them. Look we streets them. You know, yes, President Koma build some road because road very important. Road in a network we go carry you go to the next country and connect you to the next town. Road very important because transportation for common one side you can in America you can then na Texas you then at Texas you make meat in the morning you eat lunch na New York you go California you eat dinner day, all because of transportation and road system. It's very good because that is one of the key infrastructures development. Roads now one of the things that they where they move a country. Yes, we know that, but there are many things them where they neglect. There are many things that where they deprive deliberately. And when people then talk of President Koroma, say President Koroma failed the country because he allowed. If you allow them, they say President Coleman a good man, they come, he sell good thing, but SALONE. He sell things, say, now this will do, now this will come. But when they come, they allow. He allow as a leader, he failed. It's score no good. People they will say, Anescoma do this, Anescoma, but he failed because the people, the lifestyle of the people at the time I say middle class vanished in Sierra Leone. There's no middle class. There's no middle class. And it is not getting better. It is not getting better. But with a hope, and with a talk, it is not getting better because the economy now, like how we economists now, so we see okay say it get worse before it gets better. But with the prayer, not be long for it get worse because look at all this money that these people they don't embezzle, and some not get her again for payback. Some not get her again for payback. They don't lavish, and because they don't work for anything, they don't work for it, they lavish. Can you imagine those money that we should have gone to things that would develop we country and make we self when we sit on and then diaspora? Yeah, the burden of our people is on our head. Anybody we're loving people them every month, then they send something Africa. Every month to month. It just start like another bill where you they pay. Sierra Leone, you allocate this money every month. That's Sierra Leone to Sierra Leone. Because why? We they allow. Now we fault. We the people, because now we put these people in place. And now because with the sound of, let them say, we are not gonna stand for this anymore. We they talk and they get for feedback. Corruption will fight back, they will resist. But we all together, if we sound off and stand up and say, no, You cannot do this no more. This is not going to be business as usual. We break down the rotten foundation and we rebuild from new. We take with time and we plan. We plan because this government here, let it not get make I can pray. Anybody will not there, Papa God, anybody will not there for salon in better one for salon in change. They God pull and come out their replace. Because we don't tire. We don't tire. We now all we also na middle age, middle age so. The one the way they can, the young one the way they can, we want to give them hope. We want to give them, let them able to compete in the 21st century, 22nd century war. Let Salone able to compete. Let them give the Pekin and good quality education. Not just talk good quality education. That education, what we been get. When some people themselves, when them mommy, then they say that standard 3 at top. But if they speak English now, then get so much knowledge. Because the education was so good. So mommy they not go far at school, but the standard way they tap because I saw them they call class 1, class 2, standard 1, standard 2, or whatever they call them. But then they talk with intelligence. Then they talk because they get the basic fundamental, the basics. We need for come back to them things then they. We need for come back. We need for come back. Kutubula bring you in. Then let you talk because this the money. How we go know how we go get them money then they back. Some of these loans, how can you as a bank manager then put you in charge? You keep allowing people for come time and time and go years after years continuously with no end on a better. Just keep going. How can this happen? Why can we Sierra Leoneans, how long we get for say, oh, because our APC we not for talk, because our SL people we not for talk? No, that's Sierra Leone business we for talk, because that's Sierra Leone business. We're not afraid for talk together as one voice, because together, the togetherness get power. Togetherness get power. The I in a team get power. You they produce more with the I in a team for bring them together, for let the team become a team and for let we win championship. We get for come together. There are other African countries, they don't begin and because then they come together. Then they stand up to the government, then they stand up to tyrants, then they stand up to leader them when our dictators them. Leader that we don't rule for how many years, they just sit on a power, they just sit down, they just squander the money of the people. The people. How long? This is the time for change. This is a divine shift. Something is happening. I'm telling you all, this is the time when I go put and go down in history. I ask President Bio again, President Bio, are you gonna go down in history? Say, now you not the posse will change Sierra Leone around. Do it the right way, sir. If you want to go down in history like that, do it the right way. Do it the right way. Do it the right way. Because the people are looking up to you. You're not president for the people of Sierra Leone. We they look up to you for do the right thing. We they look up to you. Kutubula bring you in, we talk on that day. Then we go on to that video business.
Thank you. The message you sent today to President Bio is this. In place in history or in presidency, whatever, be it 5 years, be it 10 years, it will be measured by the outcome of this commission of inquiry, which we come on. And you plain one, if you not ever know that, and nobody not ever tell her that, me Kutuba they tell her that now, and let her lay the indices down. First of all, this fellow we get as anti-corruption commission chief. I don't be easy to say the fellow that a real joke. It's a joke. It's a showboat. It's a joke. He really not seem to understand it's a your role. He not seem to understand that. And I didn't mean the staff for being address the commission issue. In fact, one of the audios I not take. I really take it quite bad. Seem for no. For you cannot run a parallel investigations. You cannot. There's a law which you call up with your party, and this is what it is head for. It create the avenue for job with your party. It's just a question of when you get a smart lawyer The president make it clear, say, from 07 to 018, everybody will work under, where are they corner? Work will be under this year. But within the context of the work, waiting make a fella understand that this was a mafia that operates from 07 to 018, a mafia now be getting place. Will not be getting government. Meaning that the head man will come, he create that mafioso. So within that, he get the alpha group. For example, look at the settlement with Thomas Koroma.
Yes.
4-4, Thomas Koroma should not be going before a Kefala. Not today they go. The reason, Frobe College, that just want to be small, Frobe College, Thomas Koroma get a contract with Ian and Koroma, and Thomas Koroma. And by Koroma get the contract with the University of Salone to Thomas Koroma. We see the outcome. I mean, that I don't know, that kind of solar energy or solar electric, something like that. And by Koroma give that to a sister, Admire.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you took at all the thing, the reason why the reason why we need this commission also is that the commission for once, it go explain to the city, it lay beer for the citizens. Let us see what will happen for 10 years in governance. Let the citizens see. And where we gather evidence of criminality on people, then we now go to the next phase, where will be a court action, whereby God power there will be unintended consequences. What he make Kefala they do now, he don't already begin to subvert the process. Now let me not directly accuse them of obstruction of justice. He really don't begin to obstruct justice there. Because like I say, he get for camp at the point in time where very shortly he go tell or what you call double jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
Where he make Kefala for the focus on fighting local corruption. Now he fed for like all this government, what the government do that. Now they for focus. They see people the way they on way not supposed for they on payroll then goes workers and they know then they check connection that auditor general's report and they look then they look at day-to-day activities. Now if for they do, you don't forget caught up in that. Now not even took another thing where you don't do so bad. Where you can be already they talk about education. You can study in a University of Heaven where you beat God and the exams. It's one thing. But when you can't do for begin to do the work, after that exam, they don't beat God for that exam day. For now, can't begin to do the work that they did. Then Kefala for understand, say, you know, go be the police, you know, go be the prosecutor, and you know, go be the judge. You need to understand. A case in point, now look at Mr. Robert Mueller. Make it for juxtapose, you know, the arguments them with given circumstances. Robert Mueller, they present over a commission of inquiry. They may just not call it a commission of inquiry. They call us a special counsel. Here is what Robert Mueller do. When Robert Mueller, he take one particular person, he look where he see say there has been, you know, a violation of law or criminality. What he do? The matter is going to court through the Justice Department. You get Justice Department lawyers. Robert Mueller not the sit down inside he validate, he made that decision. Even when he don't extract a plea deal, what should they do? Now courts they go, now they go. Not to Robert Mueller, he know the sit down that he validate, he take and he extract a guilty plea from someone. Then he make a decision. Right there, now they gonna say this guy is a joke, it's a phony, and some of you don't begin to think so if he said don't begin to take the brown envelope. Right there, now they would meet up, pastor begin to see now they in the head for. When you extract any of this thing, you can't go now. If you recall, I've been at one time to accuse this Attorney General of inaction. By now, we've been expecting the Attorney General for them prepare. You get a department at the Justice Department when they call the Criminal Division. By now, if I don't get top prosecutors, me and you, me know one power, we call part Jan Cole, me and you know, on Kuna Silu. They send the where we get. Where NRC be set up a commission of inquiry, we see the role with Jan Cole and they play that they play, but we're not seeing it here. So, having said that, waiting too late for capture the ring. Let Benkefala come out. Anything we get for do from 07 to that, let it left that they give the commission of inquiry. But again, here Society President Bio, one way or the other, he go do bad Naya. I make you say, whatever happens Naya, they get for determine in leadership. There is no way where President Bio go impose an artificial deadline. This is the same thing when they talk about this dictatorship. This, all time now go. President Bio needs to understand, say, they run a military government now. Now, it's constitutionally elected civilian rule review. Therefore, there's no need for letting go impose an artificial deadline. The magnitude of things the way it takes place under 6 months to investigate. What is 6 months we able to do? Look at Mr. Robert Miller. The only thing we get now for look into the 2016 elections there. Now, almost 2 years this man don't go where they look just the elections. No they look. That's all. They President they talk about therefore look into the operations of government from 07 to 08. They talk about 6 months. Are you kidding? Who are you kidding? Are you joking or what? They don't tell President Bio from time to time. You not be under any obligation for come up with a commission of inquiry. Nobody not be saying they bring a commission of inquiry. You are not under obligation. But if you decide, so you want to see good governance, you want to see where they come up from this culture of corruption, this culture, because that not a basis not in the society, not the basis. Everything not disintegrates. Yes. So if you take an upon yourself, so you know what? You the country for building bridges together. You get for politics. It's no politics. You get for be very thought out. The problem about President Bio, they think things out. One, either they consult again and they go back to this world, or you get the wrong fellows away around them, or the guys say they afraid for tenor. They afraid for tenor because of fear of the job. Because obviously, if you get people away very strategic enough, they're very strategic. And if we don't tell them how is their now as this past God and Sarah, there is, except otherwise, we make an immediate turn. There's don't reflect that this commission will only be a waste of time, waste of money, but it will be a colossal failure because of they had thanks to Benkefala. Now not be the albatross at this place. Now look go back to these banks. And the Spikoroma cannot go any more lower in skullduggery, in lack of leadership, lack of integrity, lack of principle, lack of for let you a president go na bank take a loan, even if even get for pay that loan, but it's unacceptable. No, if not more even get the benefits say you get for go pay. Some of solutions come up because of investigation and so come up. And the worst thing Trump would they go the Federal Reserve System. Let go let money. I really want to see that. This is the lowest of low way, and the Spikoroma go we just make. I lost every iota of regards. You a president, you went for a safeguard the integrity of the finances of you. They go take loan. You cannot go any lower than that. You really cannot go. It's called dodgy. For the one day we go look and say they support the man, they don't compartmentalize. Yes, I like Anesco man, I'm your uncle, now place na million possibly wording a party I want it. Now I want to look at Anesco as a leader of million country because I want to see Salone at the map. This way do so. I think I'm able to compartmentalize, I'm able to draw the line. Anesco as a person where I like, where I respect, but and Anesco as an administrator, yana the worst failure of this, the worst moral bankruptcy this, or this in border on downright criminality. Anyhow we look at a criminality, if now be America then guys are they all by now are jail in there by now.
Yes.
If you don't believe, ask our SNF savings.
Yes.
This is a long forget guy gonna jail because of the conflict of interest and misuse and abuse of office, blatantly like that. The one they were supposed to get the loan, they get some. Yes. Small business people there. You especially what you do, you use the office, you misuse and abuse the office. Right there, back to you, dear. Back to you.
That is the problem, you know, when everything na salon na politics, and we get for win we save off them kind thing the day. We get for clear we mind, we get for change we mind pattern, we get for change the way where we think and how we see things, you know, because our thoughts become our feelings become our thoughts become our actions. How we they think and so we they act. The thoughts the way they inside our mind, now we they show, now they demonstrate, and we get for change what thing we they put inside we mind, and those are people that we entrust the country in their hand, and when they go. They're not they go for the people we send them. They're not they go for the things of the people, the problems of the people. For try for go negotiate the parliament. For try for go make things them. We go bring things in their constituency. We go better than people in life them. The people, the small business people them. We want increasing loan. We want and for making business. So go able hire 1 or 2 more people. The farmer then we then a farm. We want for increase their farm. We want for buy tractor or whatever. They not give them then loan then they go give them minister them presidents them minister picking president picking president wealth minister wealth secretary this wealth all them people that of influence they with them them big business people them we already they get influence and they inside they inside them people and they more. It is so denting and then we get for win we serve off denting and they if other country that they do Sierra Leone can do and they read one of we viewer there on the line where they talk say Miss Fadima, you just say waste your time for talk. Salon will not get for change. No, let we get up. You know what in do Black America and then sometimes and they a lot of them now they able for go before they get one saying when they get in America. Wait them read for go there. I ain't gonna do it. There ain't nothing gonna change. When you have the attitude say ain't nothing gonna change, nothing will change. But I tell you say one voice can change a room. One room can change the nation. One room, one group of women, one room. We can sit down, we sound off so loud, it can change a nation. A nation can change the world. We they influence one another for good. That is what we do. So now we don't get the thing say, that's so eternal. There is a beginning and there is an end to anything in life. So that's why I'm asking the question to President Bio. Do you want to be the president that's going to go down in history for change Salone to the right direction? Not only new direction, not to 360 degrees, but 180 degrees for do something right. And you as a leader, when you are calling out things for do, begin for do them right, so that people not go say, well, look at they talk here, what did they talk for? This is why they draw the day. Yes, President Bio, we don't get President Anas Bankoma, we don't get stay on time. They're not do what they're supposed to do. Then get a reason why they say they not do commissions of inquiry. You begin the commission. Let it go fairly. Let it the one that we don't wrong we as Sierra Leoneans. Let them pay the consequences, whatever the consequences will be. Let the courts decide. Let the courts decide. Yes, president get for can pardon people then. We know that. But let the courts, until the courts then do their work, let we not interfere, let we stand still, let we not give the opposition a noise for let them come back at you and bring chaos and stuff in the country. Because we don't want war, we don't want people and they say, oh, we go be like Nigeria. God forbid we not go be like Nigeria. Then what then they talk now we mouth it dangerous. Because when you throw out words are like energy, it goes out there and it comes back like boomerang. We don't want those words. Let we change the way where we they talk. Let we change the things. Let we try for think positive and positive go kind of Salone. You know, let we take the caller on the line. Thank you so much, caller, for holding on. Let we take the line. Let we take you on the line. What's in your contribution to then talk here we don't talk so far. Yes, caller, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, ma'am. Can you turn down your set a little bit to the echo? It can feedback.
I do not have a set right now.
Okay, go ahead. Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
what's your name,
so
please, and who you call from?
Pardon me?
I said, what's your name, please, and who you call from?
Okay, so my name now Matilda J. Cole. I call from Canada.
Yes, Miss Matilda. What do you get for add for this conversation tonight, please?
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna take us one step back from when I've been to talk about the declaration of rape, the president declaration of rape, and then
Yes.
I go come to the present subject where
Yeah.
the Commission of Inquiry. Okay, so for me, the thing is like I've always maintained, Sierra Leone does not have an emergency on rape. Sierra Leone has a crisis on a rape crisis.
Yes.
Does not have an emergency. The
Right.
word emergency, I think, like is being used quite loosely. It's not being used with all its merit that deserves an emergency.
Right.
And secondly, also as well, the thing is that, for declare something an emergency in something where you don't try for curtail, you don't try
Yes.
for bring under, submission. You don't use every possible, means, every possible tool available to you for bring them under submission, and able to bring them under submission, so you don't become overwhelmed. You don't get the capacity for handle them anymore, and then you declare an emergency, therefore asking for external help. In this situation, me not see anywhere when the president is making whatever where it talks say in the look for external help now, because this now it's in that it don't become a pandemic, it don't cross over. You know what I mean? That we're not able to handle that no more. Even when you look at the international list, and then people, and I not get me wrong, yes, there is a lot of number of rape where they happen, incestuousness where they happen, where they go unreported. But even with those unreported number combined with the reported number, Sierra Leone is nowhere close to the first 50 countries then at the world where they experience high volume of rape. For me, the thing is that in making that blanket statement of, rape as an emergency, you feel say you the beckon on the emotions of people and whatnot, but what you actually they do is that at the end of the day, international people there, especially foreigners, the use of word signifies a lot. Now then go feel say salon at this country where you work at street, somebody go just grab you no more. Boom, it don't attack you. The place not safe again for investors. It's not safe again for tourists. It's not safe again for people and for say one the way they take them picking or then family will go for the first time for go visit salon. It's not safe again for them. A situation happened recently with me wherein I call into an intervention because they like, okay, we plan we get a whatever trip to Sierra Leone, but we notice say your country it don't flag red, say there is an emergency on rape. What's going on with that? And I've been so appreciative and so much because the people let me get confidence in me and they know say whatever I tell them, then go believe them, then go believe me. So I say, truly it was a misappropriation of word, misuse of word type situation. I'm like, the crisis is an internal thing. It's a situation that happens more so in family, within family members. It's not a situation, yes, we get the percentage where, yes, indeed, the people they not ever know themselves and what's not, and it can happen, gang rape, sometimes with the ladies of the night, in situation where they find themselves, then they try to get the answer much, but people then they exploit them and they use them. But it's not a situation where if me go na Botong right now, 3:00 morning, I come on a house, a waka, I not go be safe. Or if I dey inside Freetown 1:00 in the morning, a waka, I not go be safe. You know what I mean? So the use of that word emergency, for me, is so problematic. It's so problematic. And secondly, okay, you don't call this thing an emergency. Now we not even get the institutions them in place for even tackle the thing properly. You know, when they not get the swab kits them, they not get gloves them, they not get the forensic labs them for proof, you know, if this thing were like what kind of rape, how invasive was it, you know, what kind of trauma the person faced. Because even rape, there are different types of rape, there are different categories of rape, there are different levels of rape. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We don't even get the institutions them, and we don't even get the know-how or the technology for even deal with this matter effectively. We don't get the people them trained, you know, for assess people them. We don't get the social workers them. We don't get the nurses them. We don't get the police. We don't get the buy-in of the justice system.
Yes.
You know, and the medical team and the psychological teams them as well, because you know now all them things also we need for put together where you go not to for just no more go swab the person and say care and go police. You know, you don't go through a psychological trauma. Do we have psychological team for talk to that person there for nurse and back to normalcy?
Yes.
So all lengthing and they're not there in place, and you just no more they grab no more they go make big use word. You know, the last time I talk live, I tell some people and say, you know, it's cheap publicity stunts, and we're not interested in cheap publicity stunts. If we want to deal with affairs, make we deal with affairs in the right way. So for me, like I say, I will say it and I'll always maintain it. The use of the word Sierra Leone does not have a rape emergency, it has a crisis. And a crisis where don't go on for long. It's just that it's been amped with the availability of social media and all that thing, and it's been amped. It's been much more exposed than it was before. Not to like say already been done daily, but the rate at which people now they access information because of social media, because of technology, it's much more faster. You know.
Yes. Okay.
And then we talk about a justice system. First of all, we talk about a court where not even get electronic filing data system. Where you take your case, go court, 1, 2, 3, then don't lost the document. Then can't even pull them up again. You know, so we talk about a police system where also they not get a proper filing structure. An updated, a modern filing structure. We talk as social institutions that we not get proper filing structures and all of them thing and they. The other thing now about the commission of inquiry. Hey God, I know we'll talk much on them, but the only thing
and I will make them fast because you don't pass you 3 minutes, and I think then don't tell me say we get other caller then at the line, so. Just make them fast.
So I'm just wrapping up with the Commission of Inquiry. The Commission of Inquiry for me, it's a pugwash. It's an hogwash and a pugwash. Okay? For me, I always say, make me look what happen na Abidjan. If we understand society, we understand power structure, we understand cultures and party politics and how then they collide. That's exactly what we're going to end up having in Sierra Leone. The same thing where happen na Côte d'Ivoire, where at this point Laurent Gbagbo, Blé Goudé and Soro, they are walking free right now as free people with all the atrocities that will happen, with all the crimes that way they commit. Now the same thing therefore happen in Sierra Leone. So me no know that and they full in this particular point, but make we they go no more, we'll go see.
Thank you so much, Ms. Matilda Cole. Thank you. You make so much good sense. And like we said, this is the voice of Salone, but we get a whole bunch of people in on the line. Let me take the callers, please. Then Kutubu, all your thoughts, I will bring you in. Good evening, caller. What's in your name, please? Thank you for holding. And what's in your own addition for this talk here tonight? Good
evening, Miss Padima.
Good evening, Miss Bendu. How are you, my sister? I know your voice already.
They do well. I'm glad they say you said they do well.
Yes, thank you.
But anyway, my own take on this declaration here, me just feel say, me go feel say, if we talk about going through proper channel, me feel say the president before go through the proper channel for process within a one process, regardless of waiting they go on. I mean, if now one person, additional person with a rape na SALONE, na plenty number than
Yes.
Thinking about wetin been done they go on where nobody not been the well I don't say nobody where not been done they out in the open like where it done they now. Now the commission of inquiry me just feel say the worst we go happen at SALONE from waiting at the see the proceedings and where at the see a very embarrassing, a disgraceful, and let any one of we people them I not care whose party them belong to, let nobody not open in what say corruption or they in a SALONE a day, and it starts from the one them where they on top the politicians them. So let we all get an open mind and let we hope say and pray say President we go do the right thing for let it put an end or let it put systems in place we will prevent this in the future. I mean, don't take that.
Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you. Always short and to the point. Thank you very much, Miss Bendu. We'll take the next caller. Stay tuned and come back if you have any more to add. Good evening, caller. What's your name, please? Thank you for holding. And what's your name and where you call from?
Hello, Mina Jibril. I call from Virginia again.
Yes, Mr. Jibril from Virginia. The man will say, let we not block all and then open tunnel. I like that, and I don't hold on to that word today. Let we not block hole and open tunnel. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, my mama. Actually, this other topic we just come up with regards to the commission. You see, Mr. Kutubu, I listened to in submission. Sometimes he really they try, cause now that we always they look up to. Mr. Kutubu, he educate we. But the thing with them, sometimes they go this way, they swing, they come back. But anyways, they fine. Because, not true than we all they talk. We they follow up on this commission. And the issue of this banking, you see that this judge from Nigeria, actually, if government not disturb him, it look like say he can't forfeit corruption in that country. He ready for dig all them. I'll follow up on some of the discussions the other day with regards to these loans, where then they give to them people here. You see, so the judge said, well, if una just they give loan them way not secured. Una they give loans to people that way not secured. Meaning the institution, the SSF get problem. The one they waiting at their office here, we really need for check them. And then people here, now then they cause the problem. Believe you me. Then people here, then they connive. You see, the entire country, they just don't politicize everything. The government of the day, now take them all. Everything you get right upon anything. So nobody not able to do in work, the right thing. Able to serve the people them. But it is serve then government officials, then big people here. Now it make the country they go down. So if we don't begin to handle them people here, we begin to bring them out and begin to treat them, some of them they're not really fit for the other position here. Like waiting this judge don't call, me one let them call them people here always they where she don't where they give them loans here to them people here we not secure, then just they push them on here. It's like say now a syndicate. It's like where somebody can loan 100. Don't you get 100, you owe 50. You not get account of you. Now something of the short they go on. Don Mr. Kutubu they try for submit say the former president Anes Kuruma go loan. So into Ram, he really he disrespect the man for that, really. But actually I want to ask Mr. Kutubu. If president, so when you be president, you know get right as a citizen. The right of the citizen of Sierra Leone not cover you. You not get right to the common Sierra Leone and right. So if the man are president, if he take a loan. Now bad he do. So president of take loan at a country. Instead, if I do bad, instead of taking loans, me no know. Sometimes he know better. Let me explain this to you.
Okay, Mr. Jibril.
Mr. Jibril.
Okay, sir. Just stay tuned and we'll come back to you later. I go answer the question. Let me take the other caller at the line, and I will make sure say Kutubu answer the question. Kutubu, they ask say if president not for take loan. in as much as me understand, when you day in office, certain things then they for doing certain things and they, because if you go in a bank as a president, whether you qualify or not, then they give you the bank because you're not president. So you get influence, you get influence over the seniority. You're not senior, you go to somebody, and as president, as the the thing, the way that they do things in Sierra Leone, the executive get all the power in the world. So let's take the next call.
Well, this is not the problem. Hello? This is not the problem. Now just come inside, please, quick. If say the president go na bank and he get it all, then people are at the bank, they know they do their job. So why this kind of thing they happen in a society where people then get right for do the correct thing? If they not do them, so who that will blame? Now we all don't corrupt the system. The system is corrupt.
That's why I say it takes all of us we get for change the way where they do things, to go for change the way they think, because people are afraid to lose their job. People are afraid for letting not come back at them. People are afraid. But we got make Kutubu answer you. Let me take the other caller because you don't tell when they wait. One go to the next topic and it go answer you. Sir, thank you so much, Mr. Jibril. Good evening, caller. What's your name, please, and who side you call from?
I'm Ali Bangura, and I call from Maryland.
Yes, Mr. Bangura, good evening, sir. And what you get today, my brother? What you get for add by all this conversation we don't talk of so far?
I just to talk about the commission of inquiry, and you say one word, say make they not allow the opposition for couch one and Sierra Leone. Let God forbid that, because the opposition need to try for do anything wrong. All what the president say where the opposition they against, they say they support them, but if we go the right channel. It starts from the commission of inquiry, say up to this last one now where it just impose emergency for people. The opposition not say they not support that too, but they just say if I pass the right channel and amend the law will be done day. Okay, we go back to this way you talk about President Koroma, this you go that. First of all banks get rules and regulation. All banks. Mm-hmm. Nobody never take money in a bank where it not meets the requirement for take the money, whether you like it or not. This last year, exactly like I did, nobody never take money in a bank where it not meets the requirements. So if they go take money, then get the record. So we got to very be careful, because all what we talk show, we don't want to ask a good question because we not get a record of what we talk to self. Me and you too. So we not let we wait for like the commission of inquiry continue. But if we can't see now with the talk, we will not get no proof. To me, we just try for create tension.
Okay.
We got to get proof. We got to try for get proof. Then we will not get some proof they done. Then we will face him. We will talk say and it's Koroma this and this. But whose proof we will get? We will talk this from today morning. Take to man and it. At the end of the day,
thank you so much. Let ask you one question. One of your statements you don't make it many times, you don't make that statement. They say, let SALONE not be like Nigeria, SALONE will be like Nigeria. You don't make them statements in there. And what's in the happen in Nigeria now affects the effect. So that's why I make that statement there, because I don't hear beaucoup opposition. I don't hear beaucoup people then where they voice out say, then rapid launch units, then a this of APC, then a this of APC. I don't hear read them and audios that they out there.
Okay,
wait, finish, please. Let me finish that. Give you time. Let me finish. Let me finish that. Give you time. And let we not sit down. Because we they try for say we they be in the middle, but yet we see the truth, we not call them. And me not the type of person I try for understand those side people and they come up. But at the same time, let we not see the truth, then we make blind eyes to the truth, trying to say we trying to stay in the middle. And this not thing we don't not today it begin. Now thing we don't they I know people in a bank, just like how they say and they do so. Where people in a bank, when they work in a bank, when people there will not get no business for go take money in a bank. Some not get what in and they ask for. Then they give them the loan because of influence. Then they we know down there for sure say, no, we not make like say we know no say happen. No, we not make for say, yes, the commission of inquiry they go on. But no, we not make like for say for give people the benefit of that when we know for sure say people and they do them. We don't know who that and they do them because name they're not there where they do them. But the Commission of Inquiry will prove the one the way they ahead. But we know say from time in memorial for the longest time, then they do on a salon. Let we call them like we see them and let we try to fix the problem. And when you go Alcoholic Anonymous group, the first thing when they teach you, good evening, my name is Fadima Savage and I am an alcoholic. Until we accept the problem, until we accept we fault, until we accept we weakness, we will never get killed. And that is the problem in Sierra Leone right now. Until we see them and we call them. Sometimes, yes, we can forgive people them until proven guilty. But there are times when it is obvious. Let me call her like we see and say, this thing that trend where they go on at the banking system, not to today begin, not to President Koma and tell me begin, it don't say when they dip on her. And then they get for stop because who are suffering? Me and you, and you brother, you sit down, me mama, me papa, we all. You know what they talk. So go ahead, finish your thoughts, please. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, Madam Fadima, just like what you
Yes,
talk
sir.
to, you didn't have a television station now you talk. But if you talk
Yes.
to we know, how we know we'll not get proof. You know, so
And we don't have to have proof. We know. We don't see. We don't see. We don't see. Baku. We don't see. People gonna let we not make like they happen. Let we not make like they happen because we know. You know. In your conscience, in your heart, in your truth of truth. Forget party. Forget left party first. We know where you been this salon. Where you been this salon.
Just talk about
Where you been this salon. You know they see Baku team them for yourself. Where you been this salon. Where you been this salon, me brother? Let we talk and search your conscience. Let we left party business first. Let we left party.
Informal talk.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
You just talk about rapid unit. And at least in most of the audios, the rapid unit not ever talk about anything fair. And the only political party we don't talk about faith, now SLPT say if APC win election, they eat faith day. We don't hear the audios and they boku say the faith na salon, and up to now you just see what happened in Parliament. Who that if you say the first convention of Sierra Leone? Let we say, not just like what you say, so let we say the truth. Now, who that if you say the first convention of Sierra Leone?
We don't call Mother Bio on. We don't call Mother Bio out from. If you've been listening from today, I begin. I don't call Mother Bio out, and I don't call President Bio, and we don't talk on how we they go about for doing this thing is wrong. Let it do on the right way. We want for let it do on the right. If they call for change, let it do on the right way. And I say, my statement was again, my statement in the beginning say, this is why the opposition is sounding up. They do their job. Opposition now for call out waiting and they do wrong. And the opposition get right for call out waiting and see wrong. And if you know they do according to the constitution,
the opposition, the couch war. If you talk to the opposition, the couch war, that means you know how they do the work. They're not ever the opposition. I am not saying I don't want them to do their work. What thing I try for say is there are many audios out there, and this is the truth. There are many audios out there that they go say, if they don't do this, that this could be, we get 1 million people, or we get how many people we go here, and how many people. They're not war.
Those are dangerous. Then what did they talk so? They talk again. What get power? What the influence? We have weak people among us. We get tormented people among us. We get people that want to self-mind. We get people that want to think. Then they go, because Fadima says something, then they go do it because Fadima don't say, because they idolize me. And they feel say everything what I say, I know what they talk about against them. So then trust me, then believe me. So then anything what I say, then they jump for go do it. Because now Fadima don't say. Yes. That's why I'm saying words are powerful. That's why we get for being mindful and be careful.
What the words them powerful show, Madam Fadima? What the words them powerful show? Now for be careful for saying what they did, but because the words are powerful. Nobody not ever, and not one day audio with somebody telling you
all right. I guess we they listen to two different. I think we they listen to two different maybe social media. Maybe we're not in the same group. Them, so we're not in the same group. But nothing the one and at the top. Because honestly, I raise my hand to God and the God's honest truth, now they tell so. But anyway, go ahead, finish your thoughts, please. Thank you so much. And I love you, though. I love you because you get for come out, and this is the voice of Sierra Leone. Say it like you see it. Now you view. I will try for convince you. You will try for convince me. Maybe we'll go meet in the middle. That's what we all want. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, finish. Thank you.
Program yesterday. We pray to God, let God make them give US permit na Sierra Leone. Let them begin operate na Sierra Leone because what make we self naviers we able to follow to get information from them. But if the information that they get from una viewers, they will need to see proof. Well, the kind of can get say this person do this person do this person do this. At the end of the day, what then thing happen, I will go look na viewers. So
I understand you. Thank you for your concern. We will take that into consideration. And I know say the CEO they listen, so it will take that into consideration. But thank you so much. And I know say you've been called on follow we talk on Alpha in case we get for talk on that too. Stay tuned. Thank you so much. They'll take the next caller and good evening caller. Thank you so much. Okay, if you get anything for call back, please call back. Thank you. Your point is well taken. This is the voice of Sierra Leone. Every voice matter. Thank you so much, my brother. Next caller, please. Good evening. And what's your name and what's you call from? Hello.
I call from Washington, Maryland.
Nauda, please. What's your name?
This is Lalama Barry Conte.
Oh yes, hi Miss Conte. How are you, my darling? What's your own take on all what we talk about tonight, please?
Yeah, well, thank you. Thanks to Kutubu. Thanks to you for important topics like this, for giving the opportunity for say something. First of all, I'm concerned about this rape thing law they put.
Yes.
Because why? In the long run, if it doesn't have guidelines, because the way they put them, if you don't get guidelines, men they become victims. How? They can set people up. You know, even in the the people, the government people where they work, the ministers or anybody where they work, the Pekin then will find a way again from blackmail these people. They can do them very easily. So they need to find guidelines to put it because we don't want to solve one problem, they will create another situation. So I think we then get for the visit and then get for talk to the people then, for example, parents then are fuller. What are they going to do about parents then, when their kids then they get married? You know, things happen when I know the culture. Because sometimes, yes, within America, but it's easy to implement a rule in America than African countries. You know, because the culture get a lot to do with it.
Yes.
That's the one. So I think we then get for revisit. Because if you take a piggy to man, maybe underage, what does that mean? What is going to what's in the rule? What's in there for happen? If somebody can, he don't sometimes they say give me money, you know, get money. He can blackmail and tell and say, now this don't happen. It will happen. Those things can happen. So now we'll get another situation. Okay, so I hope they will go to this rule back, they revisit it, and they put the guidelines of it. If not the men they say and become victims, and political parties will begin using for get rid of each other. Okay. Another thing when I want to talk about corruption, right now they go about for talk about corruption. For me, things say at the same time while they do this, they for create a watchdog over the government where they right now. So that because make it so that not only do they get rid of this corruption, but also over the government also. Then we'll get watchdogs them, then create a thing when they watch them say what did they do. That's the thing. About the thing when they talk about the Commission of Inquiry, I'm 100% for it. But the president promised change. He promised he would do something better. So if even the rules were not applied before, I think say for let get a clean one, let everything go right. At least he go count himself say, me now one president, why do the right thing I for happen? So me not see the reason. If these people have stolen money, regardless of what they do, they will find them guilty. But why don't he just take the next step and make sure they go put the rules in place like what they ask for?
Yes.
So they're not going to say, well, this is what happened. Let him get that example. Let him set an example. Where you don't say one change, it will change. So this is my input. What I get.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Makes sense. And this is why I say we Sierra Leoneans say we all get voice. It no matter your education level. Because they get one thing in psychology where they call EQ versus IQ. You can learn all the book in the world, but you not get common sense for put things in place, for make the bread and butter, for make the one make two. So you forget great minds around you. Not only the one that we get title, because some title then they way some people then get it just be title. You know, so title, some people and they will get the fear of God in their hearts too, because that's another thing. We get afraid, we get foresee the truth and able for call them and able for tell the president or whoever they in power say, what you they do so not right. I don't think say this right for the people. Oh yes, sir, what you need, this will make sense, but how we go plan them, how we go implement them, how we go put them to the people, how we go do for make it produce for the people, then for let the people and benefit out of them. All the strategic planning that they get for day in place. And for the longest time, we not get them stuff that they we not get them. And with the talker like we see, I will not get them. That's why we all stuck now. Yeah, long time when people then they go land book, then they go back in a free tongue. Then they go back. You know, sometimes that young one they don't know the salon what they talk about. That makes sometimes they know what we can talk about the salon, then just know the salon of now or the salon of 10 years ago, 20 years ago. But we know the salon of 50 years ago. That's why we they talk them. When they for try for begin back again, for fix what's broken, for try take curb corruption, for curb lawlessness, and for try for change the mind of the people. And then we see say this country, this business now we all. And if things go right now, we all go better and life go become easier for we. Because God put me at this world here so for let life easy. God know how follow Yaba. But a mortal man now they bring corruption where people and they suffer. Where some man they sleep na slum, where some man they sleep na bomb, na mortal man. Some people then can work hard, but the system dread. The system, you know, the way where they make her in place is only the top survive and the poorest is just left for survival of the fittest, for scramble for the crumb then when they throw it to the people. And how long do we have to be like this? How long will people get for suffer like this? How long? We don't fortunate, we then are then country here. We then are Babylon. We they work every day for the Yankee dollar, euro, pound, whatever you depend, whatever money you they work. But we work hard. If we all go work hard na Sierra Leone so and carry the same mentality there, what we all now with man country, what will they do for build with man the economy? If we go, we see the truth and we call the people and say, listen, this na so now they do una follow system the way they work. Una not go do it the same way, but copy from good things that we say go before. And then they want to take the next caller. How many more caller we get? Then we go bring Kutubu come in. Then we play that video. But me people, we all go benefit if Salone better. We all the right thing. It don't matter whose party, but let the leader then come, let them do the right thing. And when leader they come, if not from your opposite party, they do the right thing. Commend them, clap for them, glad for them. Let we continue the process. Let Salone go before. Let Salone go before. Now then we they talk. I know I do what they see there every day because I love Salone. And they give back to Salone. Una self they come, una they join in a month, and trust me, then they listen to we. We know Dande. Me know Dande for 110% sure. Say then they listen to it. And they listen to it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Everybody sound off. Sierra Leone voice matter. Then go pick the one who makes sense, then to go with the one who not make sense. The next time they go put on the one way not be make sense. It go make sense the next time. So now so life day, you know. So now go to the next caller, please. Good evening, caller. What's your name and who side they call from? Tell the battery.
Hello, hello. My name is Kelfala. I call from Tennessee.
Hello, Mr. Kelfala from Tennessee. Good evening, sir. What's your take on tonight's conversation, please?
Yeah, I want to start with the rape issue. This
yes,
emergency where the president passed on rape. You know, I get problem with lawyers in Sierra Leone. One reason why I get problem with them, we they fail always for challenge issues now we own court system. And if we not challenge issues now we court system, we're not going to know who side the problem lies, you know, and we're not going to correct them. When issue like this come up, let the lawyers then go the lawyers then where they argue on social media, you know, they bring no solution. Then they take the issue to court, and challenge them there. When we challenge the court system, we go able to know the lapses we did. I know they see we lawyers in the take court they take case like this in a court for challenge the president. We even in America we see a single-handed journalist where they work now at CNN and take the president and impress secretary to court because they stop her for making internal statement and a White House where they see the accreditation. We see the reverse that decision there. When issue go to happen, instead of people they go on social media, they argue about them, let them take an away court. The right way where the constitution give the president for make laws, that's the same right they give any citizen for take issue in a court. But when something happen, where get something for do with law, you see lawyers them, social media no more than they on a radio than they argue. Let them take the issue to court and challenge the president. Then we will able to know if really we court system, how thing they talk about are not true or not lie. But if we not challenge the issues they are in a court, we cannot move in social media and say, oh, this is wrong. What thing the president do is wrong. But which citizen we don't take an a court now for go challenge and they say it's wrong. And for come on a social media and talk and say, oh, this person wrong, or people in the make commentary all over the place say the president wrong, the president wrong. When the president go to do wrong, what we know say it's wrong by constitution, now we take an a court. People will say they agree it's wrong. Now so country they take change for go before. So now my contribution that towards the rape. I want to talk about the commissions of inquiry. I read this now here in one gentleman they argue about proof and proof. I know say a lot of people will don't get a second thought about these commissions of inquiry, with what they think. Anybody will really like SALONE, especially in that Nigeria man in your court, the kind of revelations and what would they see? Well, not so no secret. The revelations and what would they see? The wrongdoings where people they don't do, the wrong transaction that we don't do, what people they don't do. Yeah, I believe say a lot of people they will forget problem now because they pay for do their job correctly. But if anybody can argue about proof again, I see say on political basis.
Yes.
If government manages commissions of inquiry well, it could be one of the best things for Sierra Leone based on what we don't see it go on at the court frame. It's also no secret again. The people that will do the action, will involve into them here, and they don't go to them, they talk between them, and when they see them, even the man a stranger, if they see the thing they mourn around, so because the fact that they come out. So I don't know which type of proof again what people don't want. What thing we for focus on as Sierra Leoneans, now we pray let government manage these commissions of inquiry well, but what thing we don't see as a Sierra Leone where they go on at that court day, I think if we manage it well as a country, we get a lot of things where they learn from. We get a lot of things that will go correct so don't go wrong, where it not go happen again. But this time nobody not can talk saying again, proof. Which kind of proof will pass what will not happen? And from where the commissions of inquiry start, we not even go far with it. So I don't know German in court, not only the Ebola and the bank issues them. When you go around that court, then they deal with agriculture. And we always see the revelations of where people in the camp and they do not the court them. So I'm not thinking anything they get where people then go want when I proof pass and if you will not go far with it. We concern for being our government manager well, and we will correct the mistakes that we don't happen. Because this it don't expose we as a country. One, it don't expose we laziness as a country. It don't expose we law system say now slow justice they don't go on. We know the same thing that one case go to the court where the commissioners they don't agree. When one case they go to court, then they spend 10 years for talking. And the same thing that one case go to the commissions of inquiry, and the judge not ready for agree to that. We see the last day for me jump into this weekend. Look how many witnesses and go provide. Tell the man they say, but we not say for now one go sit on our house around 12 o'clock. We not want delay this thing. Justice not for this law. So now we pay attention to the commissions of inquiry. Now we appeal that let government handle and where I believe say a lot of corrections then will happen. A lot of wrong things that will not happen, we will correct them. No, don't make them political. The program begin to come out, we don't see them. And me see say get for take a different dimension, the way people in the look at them, how they get for go, how they not get for go, they get for take a different dimension and we will correct some mistakes and that is my contribution. Thank you very much.
So much. Thank you. I like that. we learn from we mistake and we correct we mistake them. I like that. Thank you so much, caller. Like I said, this is not the voice of Sierra Leone. Every voice matter. And thank you. We get 2 more caller on the queue. Let we take them 2 more caller then I come to you, Kutubu. Then we close for tonight. And good evening, caller. Thank you for holding and waiting at your contribution. We talk here tonight.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes. Good evening. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah. Howdy, Borima.
Fine. Thank you, my love. What's your name, please, and who's you call from?
Fatima from New York.
Oh yes, FA from New York. How you doing, my sister? Good evening. What's your name?
Nobody.
Yes. What's your name?
Yeah. I just remember something. On this emergency business where the president want for pursuing a salon.
Yes, ma'am.
If we can take an example of the Speaker of the House. Where that lady, we don't know whether it's now underage or whatever, but whatever intercourse they get or whatever, he take a picture of him, he blackmail him and everything, and bring everything outside. Will this not be, something similar that what's going to happen tomorrow? Because for the fact that we say we don't get no forensic evidence, we go show say yes indeed. Like this why I hear in pictures every day we understand, but I'm talking about blackmail. For blackmail, we politicians them, and we boy picking them because the woman they say when they rape them boy picking them, but when they read that talking, the big woman them. Yes. Now only the hands of our girls, now they worry, and then secondly, I believe for say what to motivate Amada Biopa all this year, there is no excuse about it, but I me say what to motivate them. Now, what you invest campaign on, now it motivator for push to this extreme here.
Okay.
You listen, man?
Yes, I listen to you, my darling. Yes.
Yeah, now it motivator because now it first come up with hands of our girls. You not only do that day, he call all, he invite the African countries them, the women them. That what now they don't tell you. That don't tell you say you can pay hands off our girls. What is the mentality where them people and they will come, they will get now their aid. For say salon and business bet now if you're gonna them and then you pray God self. As also pray business. Hands off our girls. Now this whole year begin. Now you don't go to the extreme so that thing where them begin so now in make me President Marabio go to this extreme for say what you get for say if not so that the reason. There is no reason why Marabio for team up for say whatever it is for say when in not to insist there is law and order in a salon. We get laws then a salon, get the constitution. When Marabio be the campaign, he talks say everything about salon. So I believe for say Marabio be in a salon, exactly about the reps that will be done they happy before in the kind of power. So if I don't put in strategies them where they say we're going able for help for inside. So he was just relaxing. Now that's what I'll be able to do. Now he don't come. He don't come meet up the problem. He don't escalate more. And in West don't can help towards the situation. I'm not saying that it's good for people to rape anybody. Any kind of person, whether small, old or whatever. Right, not the right thing. But you can't just come out of nowhere and feel to use stuff, say, you can just come and say whatever you feel to say and bend with constitution how you want to bend. There was law in the country. Why you not go look into the laws before saying anything out there, like saying that you not the God, where they say that the Sierra Leone people and then put you there.
Yes.
Now you're answerable to the Sierra Leone people. Also the Sierra Leone people and they're answerable to you. You know can't suffer, we don't put you in power. They just tell me any kind of that tomorrow begin a bet to work picking them. Enough fear to the Sierra Leone people them. I hope say the parliamentarian them. They read this show here, and know exactly what they will do. Regardless of what, if they want to implement or add into the laws them where we don't get, it's okay. They're not like for just can't pinpoint we law for make everybody and just accept and look the Speaker of the House. I don't want to say the high habit. What do you mean by the high habit? It doesn't work like that. So that's no more, you don't take today while they try for call una, but the line the cut off. I say, make a get patient.
Yeah, I'm glad when you make your voice be heard. This is not the voice of Miss Fatimata from New York, and this not in view. It don't sound off, and they don't hear you. Trust me, then they hear you. I know that they for 110% sure. So let's take the last call. I think now the last caller on the line now. We get two more. I think Miss Fatimata now one. Let we take the other caller, and I think now the last one for tonight. Or on competition. Thank you so much, my sister. Good evening, caller. What's your name and who shall you call from?
They call from Australia, Madam Fadima.
Yes, my brother. Good morning again. And what you get for ad by waiting and don't talk so now?
Well, Pakababi always say before you go to bush, talk. Now they pan so. From the Commission of Inquiry, in a very serious note, I think this exposed a lot of lapses in the past administration. With all due respect, I only hope say the government now will use this advantage for fen experts them. We go sit down and monitor this Commission of Inquiry from point to point, from seconds to seconds of all the mistakes that will happen. We are in the go formulate a formula where they go try for table and put in a parliament and correct the mistakes that we will see about whether they go sign, whether they go withdraw money, how the bank they disburse money physically without going through an account. All things that we don't see. I advise people, Australians, don't just come here and say things. Sit down and watch this Commission of Inquiry when you have time. Even when you miss an episode, go back to YouTube and watch it over and over. Or else you will always remain in that fixed idea that the Commission of Inquiry is a kangaroo court. I'm glad that Mr. Bankura will be argue with Madam Fadima about that rapid on something.
Yes.
Now, with all due respect, say, we respect the Commission of Inquiry, but the court was a kangaroo court. Now, in the same way, with the evidence of the Commission of Inquiry. Now, I'm glad you will make that statement today. They don't begin with new arguments. Now, in the ask people, and now made away the evidence from the Commission of Inquiry. I only hope so the results or the final report from the Commission of Inquiry, and not go say again the report faulty or a bias. Now, until I don't make the claim today, as I don't listen now, say, no, we wait for the evidences then as against the money and give them politicians there, whether it was true or whether it was this. That one day, you don't put yourself, I didn't listen in the debate. We will go on the debate. That's at one point. Now, what do we see from this Commission of Inquiry? If I mean our government now, all procurement, when we get involved with serious money, after somebody don't win the procurement, the first thing for kind of parliament and answer to questions them from the parliamentarian. When are you going to deliver? How much does it cost? How is the standard? Who are you going to deliver to? If you look, they give people a road for making us well, you don't even get warranty. How you go get a contractor road most time and then contract they don't get warranty, say, or switch warranty to this road we go take before you finish. You know, people go take contracts, they go sign the paper, contract for last for 1 year, it is drag until 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, unfinished. Other governments can say money loss. So a lot of things they only don't see at this Commission of Inquiry. If this government gets sense, any major procurement where don't pass, where people don't win, people are for kind of parliament, parliamentarians and Salonians they watch them on TV, they ask them how you will deliver on this, when you will deliver, which is the standard way they deliver. At the end of the day, in the future, we'll not go get Commission of Inquiry because everything will not be ironed out before ever mistakes they make. Now that mistake from the Commission of Inquiry. I only hope say the government will listen to this. Any serious procurement where involves huge amount of money. After the person don't win, before the minister of finance disburse the money, the person for come back in the parliament. After that, in fact, the document will come finally to the president for sign off before they disburse the money. After they don't debate in the parliament don't satisfy, then go table them to government officials them and the ethics committee in the parliament, they sit down the president and disburse the money. The final say everything don't go in a transparent way. The Salonians only to that this contract they go to how much it costs and which are the standard way they expect to get. That aside, now comes to the other issue of the banking system. This now don't give me a clear picture why anytime when you go to that bank for take money, they take the system they down. Because they disburse money 50%, they regulate the amount of money they loan to people. Then. So most of the time, we only come over to get an account in Sierra Leone. When they go by serious business, for go take you leave of nothing, come away put at that bank. Don't let me say system they down. Well, these are the system where they down because they be recklessly they give money when not be they monitor the amount of money they dish out and looking at the collateral security of the people they dish out, the thing they do. If not to this commission of inquiry, the bank managers or them financial institutions they where do they loan they will make an hearing, a public hearing to Parliament. Let me ask them questions they do. When are they dish out their loans to the people here? What are the policy and regulation we want to follow? We are these people committed in paying their debt. We are there paying their debt on time. What were the collateral security that they actually put in place before you tender them this loan? All of these are big questions where the government will look at. Even after the commission of inquiry, their financial institutions then they need to go answer to Parliament how they see how go happen when and now they bring them out to the public. I thank you very much. Thanks for your good job.
Thank you so much, concern. And then say we get one more. Let just take and because I don't tell where they wait. Let just take and then Kutubu, we will continue conversation and then we will say good night to the people then. Good evening, caller. What's in your name, please, and who side they come from? Hello, caller. Thank you for holding. What's in your name, please, and who side they come from? Hello, caller. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Good evening. What's in your name, please, and who side they come from?
Yeah, this night you brought a Mamadou record from Australia.
Oh, hi, Mr. Dumbuya. How are you, my brother? Welcome back again. What do you get for add about this conversation, sir?
Yeah, I just want for talk about this rape thing. We they don't try government don't try for come up with a law say for imprisoning people there for life for them thing and they. I just want for all the government let them go back at the drawing board. We get too many laws in our SALONE about everything at SALONE, but let them revisit the laws then. Let them find out what to make them laws here will be no day. They know they work. And what them go do, what them go put in place. Because I believe say the laws they would have been there, they've been sufficient. But how many people are they able to prosecute successfully when we've been getting law than day before? So does that mean because they don't see and they put somebody for life in a prison and now the law go work? If the law not been work, we been there 15 years, now it go work? I mean they tell them they 15 years, people they bribe their way out. Even like Attila talk about somebody with a sentence for I think 2 years or so after he do rape case. How many years old somebody? By then, you know. So if because they get passo, we all know that. You know, not to secret say SALONE. The way you get passo, you get whether you link to, you get whether they up yonder. You know they go unpunished for crimes the way you commit. While the person way sometimes you not even commit the crime just because somebody say I ain't do this, you're not going to even investigate for them, but because you poor, you end up behind the bars, nobody for rescue you. So we with this system we know say a bias and a politically influenced with all them politicians the way they did. So for me it's not about how many laws then they bring Canada country. But let we go back to the drawing board. Let we see what make the law and the work. Then police they do their arrest them. What's not in condition of living? What's not in salaries? What make them not go take bribe again? All these things. What make them a million ways on them picking when a victim of them here, the perpetrators they're able for talk their way out, give them something, then withdraw the thing. For me, instead of them put us say now life sentence, let's just say anybody do that thing in a state crime. Not a crime against somebody, in a crime against the state. So it's like as long as that matter they don't go police, you the parents don't get no chance for able to negotiate that matter for pull and come on na police because now a state crime now you against the government.
Yes.
It's like a winner. It's like when you commit any state crime like driving offenses or kill somebody or something, you find out or you violate a court order. that's my state crime. Not to the crime, not to you against the person we are the victim. The victim suffer, but you also commit crime against the state. So there is no way then we will bail you out of them. So if not a system like that they will put in place, and they will work with them, they will make sure the police then get good condition, then left for compromise them, because you get nearly 30 or 40% of police officers who they live among the civilian population. They not live in a barracks, then we get confidentiality. So when police can't live in a compound of civilian, let's say you get like 50 or 100 people, they live in one compound. So you get one police officer or two police officers, they live, they rent there. You don't compromise the man job already because you don't familiar with them people and if something happen there, it's hard for that man to do prosecution, So all then tier them for able to address them first before they try to put big law there on top of people. When they put the big law, no means say it don't work. Then proactive, reaction, the try to do. You can't react. Therefore, be proactive. Look at the problem. Try to put measures in place. Would they make, if ever that problem they surface, you don't get no excuse now. But there's nothing where we don't see so far. The government talks, they don't put in place, or they don't arrange for let it happen. Then just can't then put law. That the laws can save Sierra Leone? The answer is no. The laws can never save Sierra Leone. The laws will always put we more down, and the poor people are then always suffer the law. Whilst the people are able to get away through bribery and corruption, we know whoever end.
Yes.
Because even at the anti-corruption now, so they look at them, we get names, list of people with a name there at the list, where then they work at the government, and they're not able to step down. Morally, therefore able to say, President, because now don't put me name on this anti-corrupt commission thing, me I go step aside first, so let them inquire me first. If they find me anything, fine. If they don't find me with anything again, then I clean for work for you. But if me name them in caution, that I still work, and you get other people and we not the work, then they name them at the thing. That's a bias commission, a bias. No, there's no two ways about it. Past the people that we don't want less alone clean. We want clean the house. They clean the house. You left the garage, or you left the kitchen, or you left the toilet. For clean everything. Like somebody who pull one parable say, if you get chins now, you pillow them. You take the one pillow to wear. You left the other one. For there's possibility that the other things go there. So you for take everything out. Everything for go outside. Then I mean your opinion, but nothing there. And until that happens, this all things they happen a joke. Then just they divert people's attention for let people not able for know the other things they wouldn't do.
We they watch them, we they listen them, we they sound off, and we they call them out on as we see them, they happen, we they call them out, because Salone, we need for less Salone change. We need for less Salone better. We need for less Salone change from that age. Let them go to that side where they're able to compete. Other countries that they do, African country they don't begin until we seriously say we're not just the say, but we must say we want time. We for change, we mind. We for believer in we mind. Say this is what we want for let change, for let we see change. And like I say again, anything where people are familiar with, where you want to bring change, then they fight to them because that's all they know. Within they're familiar with, they lack for hold on to and because they're comfortable. Change, we don't know what change brings, but we need for the better. We need like how everybody they say, let we put things there in place, let we begin back, let we restructure, let we do reform, let we go to law there we don't all the archaic where we don't make, let we change the law then for bring up to the times where we dip and now. It is a beautiful country. It is. We don't want deny and people there with they give with power to all we energy, all we youthful years. Like me, I don't spend all my youthful years in America. Just then in America, you walk here, you come here, you go here, you make so. Blah not there. If now we country we been do so, I'm not saying where we able to sit down, we able to lead on, we able to make so, we able to make, then give you social security service, now social security, you ever go find some people they go find more work back. Boy, if you be done there, you don't get that yourself together, you get really with abule, you get really waiting and call life go better for you. That then at your home, You grow your lily garden, behind you stuff you make. So Kutubu, Mr. Momodu don't talk, and all the other caller they don't talk. Thank you, Mr. Momodu. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. And I want to let you, I want to let you rub much by waiting people that don't say, and just rub much quick if you're able to get temper. This Guma Valley business, because this water business don't begin scarce and it don't tranga. And I know say like Wilkinson Road not be the get water problem. But now we host them there, then USA with people and they know they get water. They get for go one pump there when at the government pump one line, and that one line there they open people and they go down sayanda for go get water for can full up or whatever. When they ready they open, so every 2 weeks or whatever you go bribe or give something, they open the pump, say you are open for they open the pump, tell you water gallon full up or whatever full up, then they lock them back, and this are all the things that we talk about. Guma Valley, they don't build a long term for more be small. Now and then they almost people be then a free to now we don't go crowded. We don't get more things in place. In all them tia, now they talk about. And what they see, I know we call them Kutubula give you the flosser. Go ahead.
Farima, the last way I know of any effective pipe-borne water supply na be Saturday, November 25, 1961. Where the Duke of Edinburgh may go salon with the wife and the Queen when they go to salon. Then they go commission the Guma Valley Dam. From that time, no government does not say, you know what? Then we no be projection. So within 2, 3, 4, 5 years, population growth will take place. So now expand this place. Let we get dams. I mean, we got the nature. We go allow we get all the resources. We go allow forget anything. Down, not get down, not get this, not get that. No, nothing. The way I look at governance, everybody just come. You have what you get for them. Everything. The Salone population, by any stretch of imagination, a small population. You look at the wealth beaucoup. But putting on take over greed, drive avarice, corruption, get rich quick scheme, materialism, show at the expense and detriment and starvation of the citizenry. And that I don't get the fabric of society. But even there, I can tell you not to everything gloomy. For example, we have one Salone man with the name Dr. Fuad Sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of crying at salons. And sure you can go home. People in the worker with medicine and they put on a trade in the worker. Medicine, we don't expire.
Pepe doctor,
compound you sick, you're the compounder. One man, God help him, we don't kind of this country. He don't learn the book. God got something, he don't answer the call way. One man we make that this country over 50 years ago, specifically January 20, 1961, where he take the oath of office as President of the United States. Where he tell say no, absolutely the country will do for you, you absolutely go. So that man, by God power, Dr. Sheriff, Dr. Fuad Sheriff, he don't open a major pharmacy in a salon where they operate just like a pharmacy now, CVS and all that today. Just like how they preserve your medicine, just like because say they know they put medicine in your hand. Everything in a capsule form, it didn't have the containers, he locked the integrity of them. He get expiration date all. You don't can't go there. The hope is by God power, where the politician in the point, Salonians go there by God power, we go get their own contribution where we go make. We believe that Salone go rise. It go rise from side.
Yes.
One such thing, and this way, Dr. Sheriff, by God power, God can be how they call them, the camp spread. For now, it didn't have future no more, but the camp spread around. So people, they don't go to work out, expire medicine again. Medicine, we don't point. I mean, can you imagine they work out medicine under that contract they sell? And people, they buy them. Whether they buy them, they just compound more sick for themselves because they don't get the choice. All this is because we get what you got an attitude of criminal benign neglect on the part of the politicians. Nobody no care, they only care about themselves. Why by now before they take we own people before they go to Ghana, then they just go find out pretty wrong with them. For example, they take Captain Strasser and they can't go to Ghana. Why? Dr. Yukela at one time he take Imamaka and go to Ghana. Why? With all the resources, with all we young people they all get. Why? All this are because of the priorities that we politicians saying that for just get quick. Who said that for quick priority? We don't need commission of inquiry. I mean, you be paid. Why you need for pilfer? Where it belong to the Commonwealth? Why you should do this? Why a leader? I will not know say that conflict of interest that where a leader go take a loan in a bank. Yes, you're a citizen, but they go give you that just because the office you use, you misuse and abuse the office. But even what is so lamenting, we were in overseas, we were in England, Germany, America, France, and all that. We they see good governance. We they see them. Tomorrow money, so the trash the can't pick up tomorrow money. You job that for your put another plastic and gonna do, then they can't pick up tomorrow money. So another for content with trash. All this arrangement, organization, not to for say then people they get blessed pass. No, not to bless the way. But not about America, not about no, you wait till then get the strategic.
Yes.
They're strategic in their thinking. Then they put the country first. Win and lip service. Politicians, they be told to they not put the country first. When they go to parliament, they go hasten and pay. And then they do. So what they do, they put their pockets first. And all of these things, they lip service, talk, sweet talk, where people they want to hear. That's all they good at. But amidst all that, Fatima, my God, power, Salone will rise. Yeah, I believe that. Salone will rise.
I believe I stand.
Now we don't stand at VOSO.
Amen.
If one man can't talk, say, hey, we can't talk, talk, for yes, that. But we get for create awareness.
Yes.
Awareness very important. You see, the ignorance that bleeds. We get for, an informed and enlightened society, they go before. But if within a dark, we don't know. This is what they do. Now make your contribution with the gift. Widen the horizon of people them with a tall light. Yes, we they care wrongdoers they go court, but this is also very important. In fact, to me, what begin called in a name the guy, you're afraid for because you know what? Kutubu be called that my name yesterday. Say he go to fear now. You're afraid. So there, you don't deter. This world is so deter. So I want to tell you, but you don't come back and let God continue for you, again. Not tell we all big daddy, Mr. Kago. As a matter of fact, not be today. Conference, but for sure how committed and dedicated this man is, he still take time off in conference we go today for make sure say we get this program they go. Let God put in blessing for now. We brother and sister they will come also today who all come express your opinion them. We glad yes we all get you like to say with various as we face this but what's important we all can decide for talk because we want for sister go before that make all some of people don't go lead on. Or some of you now will keep place with or don't come. Let God continue for good blessing power we all and let we continue this good work. By God in power, Salone one day will be a United States of Salone by God power. Finally, I hand over to you.
Thank you so much. Salone will be good again. Salone will rise again. We have a dream, like when Martin Luther King said, we have a dream. Let we dream. Let we dream and let we see them. Let we vision them. Let we see them. And let we put we own lily and nothing inside there for help. Enlightenment of the people. When people perish because of lack of knowledge, that's what they say. Where you don't understand, where you don't know. And some people, they honestly don't know. They don't know because then this is all they have known. So they think it's part of the lifestyle. No. We don't know Salone today before all that boku rubbish begin. We know how the people we know people that were all office when are people of integrity. They afraid God.
I mean.
Their names are everything they have. When you have your name, you know. When you get your name, when you carry, your word is your bond. Then now, there again, it's like monkey and do me a do you monkey, eat you more. Survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. Everybody, they charm everybody. It is just the remnants of war, the remnants of bad years of corruption, of lawlessness, of lack of knowledge. The people are in the dark. This is why we're doing what we're doing. We're not a doing because we idle or just because we want to. We're not a fame because me, I don't need fame. The half people always sabi me, they know that be. So I'm not going for fame. But at the same time, we they try for give we own to humanity to Sierra Leone. That is why we they talk. We all know say corruption bokuna SALONE. We all know that. Every place of government inside SALONE, every institution, there's corruption. But how can we start? We start with we safe. We they start where we go for go make with passport, they tell we so for put for them. We go start where they want there where they sit on at airport, because we get some people there within at airport. When you ready for come, then they tell you say, oh, you carry America passport, you know, so you don't overstay. Well, I will delay you plane or whatever. Now then way down there of telling you say and now for put for me. Now the bigger than they, even though President Bio don't put that sign, they say bribery is not waiting and concept, but you get there when they do and the service my way. They want they all you for team up to them say, I don't care 1 cent forgive you. You get salary, they work now your salary, you know they can't get for me or threaten me or try for make waiting and call. Because they are everywhere. Corruption, the people, the police, the outside corruption, the permanent secretaries, the prime minister, the member of parliament, all side. And any side you go, you know that's not me. Then make one phone call. Minister don't call, oh, he say now for make this go. Like how no more people when they talk about this case, when they talk about emergency, when they talk say for put people in life imprisonment. We don't get the thing system in place for maintain that. We gladly when they bring voice and attention camp at this thing here, where they don't say where man they do. In the same way where man they rape picking, we get woman, big woman them, where they rape small picking them. Look like Tyler Perry. Just imagine all the money where he gets in the world. Tyler Perry gets all the money in the world. But because he get where be small, but woman them big in mama and paddy them, family them, they rape him, they take him virginity in their hand. In messy life, 30 days mess up. A therapy they go for try for fixing it. Look, Oprah Winfrey. Why Oprah Winfrey not married or not born picking? Because them thing that they get emotional effects. It get them. Not to tell you run Chris Natrito. It gets them where they deal with you inside. When somebody violates your body, when you don't want for the person touch you, we know that. But when they ask President Bio, the people they don't talk, you Sierra Leone citizen they don't talk, you don't hear all waiting they don't say, they say make you do them the right way. And make you put system there in place where go able for support what you they try for make. And you get forget specific case them where you go say life in prison. Then you get some people there where you go rehabilitate. Because not all man go life in prison. Then get extreme case of rape, extreme, but one picking, like when Madame Bendu say, everyone life, everyone, either boy or girl, where they touch, where they rape, where they violate you body, it warrants any kind of money where it costs for people. One life, one Sierra Leone life matters. One Sierra Leone life matters. One. So that what's big, then do on the right way. Parliament, una call una parliamentarian them. Sierra Leoneans them, who da get fumble them, una call una parliamentarian them, make them discuss the matter. Una begin all una parliamentarian them responsible because that is their job. For listening to the people, for have town meetings for listening to the concerns of the people. If now yeah, then get 1-800 number, the way they call you member of parliament. Where something all right, they call the number of call there where they come in for the day say you get for do this is what we want. We get forget all them thing and day. The system broken. It is broken for years of neglect. Middle class, there's no more. I'm telling you, Because me, I enjoy salon. Me childhood and me teenage years na salon. I enjoy salon. I enjoy salon. Some people don't know what they talk about. And they can't compare what they don't know. They can't compare. They only know what they know. And we cannot be, like, say, for judge, they say they don't understand. No, we cannot say they don't understand because that's all they know. And the thing where you know, now you they talk about. Now you they talk about. But the people there, I say thank you to everybody where they watch tonight. Well, on a left on a busy schedule, on a left for sleep, but on a call, on a contribute, and day after day, on a the support and sound off na VOS. Everybody in voice matter, but waiting with they ask for respect. Because when rudeness, you add rudeness, it turn people they off by rudeness. Rude words, they turn people they off. No matter what you do, you mess it the loss in rudeness. Make her understand who say you they come on. Make her understand why you they see so. I might not agree with you. I might understand who say you they come out for see what you they see, how you they see her. Even twin them, then they see life different. Perception. But maybe I will try for influence you. This is what I will try for wake up, light up a bulb in your head, say, hey, wait a minute, ding, 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 ding. That's true, this person talks so. You said begin research for you said begin find out, because not just take what you say, find out, because knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. That day we don't left for the longest time, we don't allow. Now we allow. Because we feel say we don't get power. Because everybody just give up. We give up. We all give up. We give up. But now this is the dawn, a new time. We're ready for the 22nd century, a new time. God will give you long life for let we see Sarah Leone rise again. For let we see Pekin, they're able to go school with decent classroom, decent blackboard, pay the teacher the right, pay the nurses the right. Now then they talk about oil, they can't come out in a salon. Can you imagine how if they curb corruption, how Sierra Leoneans they go enjoy that benefits there? Oil they can't come on a salon if you don't know. Then they panam. Oil they can't come on a salon. All them thing then they. But if we not put the right system in place now, so then go come back, then squander all thing, then the people are left with nothing. Suffering and crying. Some people for make one bag rest 250,000, 260,000. Gary, where them be waiting and call. Times are hard. Times are hard for the people, the bread and butter. The bread and butter issues of Sierra Leone. And the burden is on us, the diaspora. A lot of we people there. Now they carry the burden. It's like paying a bill. Bill every month. Then this is how we money where they come. So there are many people there. Una let we search with soul and a little search with conscience. Una let we call, like where we see them, we call the true, no matter whose party you can still love your party, but you can still tell your mama, I can still love me mama, but I will tell me mama with respect, say, hey mama, what you do so you not find all this, you not good. Even though I ain't born me, but I able to tell her the truth. Say no, not so, you know for do so, you not right. In the eyes of God and in the eyes of waiting, you not right. We for able to tell them, I love you, brother, I love you, sister, but this what you do so you not right, you not good. You're not good. And I want to make one more statement. I listened a conversation. There was an interview the other day, and the Iron Lady, Memuna of Radio Rappel, make a comment say, VOS the screening calls them, then they pick the one the way they want for land. I will tell you this for sure. To my knowledge and to my understanding and what I know. The call they can through the computer. They don't, everybody they do on queue. When you call and they tell you, you're the number first person in line. You are the fifth people in line. We do not, sometimes we talk, we not take people there online. Some people can stay and hold on. Some people they hang up. Then they go drop you place in line. But we know they take no call, say, oh no, we don't want that this person they want for let them call. No, we know they do that. we get a little bit of integrity now, because this is not the voice of Sierra Leone. And this is not the voice, everybody, no matter, as long as you come with respect, we treat you with respect, no matter whose opposition you do, or no matter whose position you stand, as long as you come with dignity and respect and talk up, because we all naya so, now big woman and big man them, we all naya so nobody know they pay nobody in bill, but we for respect one another. This is where change comes. When we able for respect, we come in there. That's one of the change. We can for be able for respect and celebrate and support. You know, so I want for say, I don't want to make you feel say, Mrs. Memuna, I don't forget in last name where they call it say Iron Lady from Radio Rappel. We know the screen. We call them for pick order them for call. You know, so I'm very sorry if you feel that way, but not to say be viewers, we're not a pick caller, we allow, we're not even block people themselves. We allow the only time we'll go block, we'll go give one in we know our obscenity, and most of the people that they can, they know the rules here, and they well behave. No matter the opposition, they well behave. So this is what, you know, this platform with a pray to God, let them give it, and we they stand on say we not they bribe nobody. As long as what it take for make we get with license and free tongue, we go wait. And not to all man go able for Yeriwi, but we get a radio app where they can listen to, where they broadcast the stuff. Then get YouTube, not to all man get data. But the big one, they will get data, then they listen to it. Then they listen. But we need for take with voice to the people of Sierra Leone. We get a radio app. If they download them, they go able for listen to the app. So till next time, all they come to now with another issue where they happen waiting hot on social media. I want to bring APC Sheriff in talk today, because people they accuse me say we know they talk of the issue. APC Sheriff and Noam, we joined the army. We were stationed here in in Fort Hood together. I know Sheriff. He go Germany. I know Sheriff. Sheriff take me as a mother. So, but we don't know what happened. We don't know. We want to play the video where one of his family member been put on thing for explain una self make una decision and judgment. And I will try for see if you go able for bring and can explain what happened. I don't know. And I'm not going to say it happened or it didn't happen, because we don't know. But we know if now so it be, we for condemn them kind of stuff then they. If not so it be. If not so it be. So till next time, I love una all, and una remember God is love. Love one another. Go beyond beautiful. Go beyond you. Have a blessed week. Go make a difference. Make a difference in somebody's life. Whether good word, whether money, whether encouragement, whether empowerment. Do something. Make a change for other than yourself. Do something for somebody. Because when you give, you feel good. Giving. Because that's what God wants us to do. There's joy in giving. There's joy. It's not only about ourselves all the time. Let's remember about people there. And this is what our governments, they don't fail with, because it look like now for themselves, no more now for themselves, and the one they're waiting near them. Then the rest of the people are perishing and suffering. So till next time, from the Voice of Sierra Leone and from Social Media Review, me and we honorary professor, I can tell and say, is so full of knowledge and history. And we know one let that history, they go, God tomorrow, 20 years from now, Kutubu not there again, we not get our own paper for go refer and back, because we get for put at the Sierra Leone library. We get for put at with library where they must wow beyond this, because when you don't write down history, it is lost in time. Passing down history from mouth to mouth, as we pass down the history, it change. By the time we reach to 10 people, the story don't change. But when you get it on print, we go forever, then go make ourselves classroom school book. Don't you think that can be one of your history books for Sierra Leone, Kutubu?
By God power.
They can buy them, they use in a classroom for the people that know what thing they not be know. Because we don't get much of them thing that they know more.
Nah.
We don't get much of them thing they don't know more. Rebel war burn a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of things, destroy history. Destroy history. Some history is only people that have lived it that will put it down on paper for later maker. So till next time, I say thank you to Una all. God bless we. Go have a productive and blessed week. Until next time, I see Una back. And let we continue for pray for we people there where they lead we country. As we they pray for we self, let we pray for we leader them. Let we pray for we president. Let we pray for the one there where they run the country. And let we pray say anyone we're not good for salon. Let God pull and commodity. Let God give them the wisdom for rule. Let them rule with the fear of God and love of people. Love of country. Not party. Country first. So till next time, I gotta go. Fadima say I'm out. Thank you and God bless you all. Good night. God bless you, Elian.
My skin looks fresh, healthy, and natural thanks to Shaw's Creations organic body products.
For hands and feet corrections, try Shaw's Creations. For skin protection, try Shaw's Creations. For blemishes, scars, burns, and blisters, try Shaw's Creations. For skin rashes like acne, psoriasis, eczema, try Shaw's Creations. Because at Shaw's Creations, we guarantee results within 6 weeks or your money back.
Are you ready to have clear, gorgeous, healthy skin and feel more confident about your looks? Try Shaw's Creations organic body products.
Shaw's Creations give you that smooth, glowing, healthy looking skin. Try it today. Shaw's Creations.
My skin looks fresh, healthy, and natural thanks to Shaw's Creations organic body products.
For hands and feet corrections, try Shaw's Creations. For skin protection, try Shaw's Creations. For blemishes, scars, burns, and blisters, try Shaw's Creations. For skin rashes like acne, psoriasis, eczema, try Shaw's Creations. Because at Shaw's Creations, we guarantee results within 6 weeks or your money back.
Are you ready to have clear, gorgeous, healthy skin and feel more confident about your looks? Try Shaw's Creations organic body products.
Shaw's Creations give you that smooth, glowing, healthy looking skin. Try it today. Shaw's Creations.
Ooh, bring it on, bring it on.
You the wonder and think outside people then go get good training this time for make myself better in life. I don't get the answer now and listen good one.
The place na the Canadian College of Modern Technology we go give you all wetin go make you life better from book learning business.
The Canadian College of Modern Technology they na the main Freetown Motor Highway na mile 91 na the Silicon Hills opposite outside them been they call Camp Charlie.
Yes, na the place for better you life because the college dey outside quiet and peaceful so that you go feel free for learn quick one.
Well, make I tell you more for make you go call it. The Canadian College of Modern Technology get first class local and international teacher them we get the sabi for teach you well because you go use the diploma and certificate all over the world.
Because them plenty. First of all, the college get second to none material them we make the college be master per information technology, particularly when that's the rule the world now. Again, self, first class mass communication department and business administration.
Yes, all and more day for help you be waiting will make you better in life. The modern solar power for give you light for 24 hours, water day, and you can tap na the hostel we get canteen.
The other good news, now if you register now and you able for meet all waiting the college want, like pay you fees and all other thing them inside the first 1 month, you go get one laptop computer free for help you by your book learning business, quick one.
So come on board now, make this opportunity not pass you. Can register now with the Canadian College of Modern Technology na mile 91 na the Freetown Highway for make life go better for you tomorrow and bye. For no more, contact them na 099 140-208, 079-630-407 and 025-343-175.
Or you can send an email na info@ccmtsl.com. That's na info@ccmtsl.com. Or you visit the website when at www.ccmtsl.com.
You can buy the application form na any Union Trust Bank all over the country.
Bring it on.